Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to beautiful Harrodsburg, Kentucky for tonight's monumental district matchup between the Garrett County Golden Lions and the Mercer County Titans. Still hard for me to call them the Titans after all these years, but it's the big blue M is on the field, as it always has been and as it always is. This will be a big battle for the Golden Lions and a big test, as Mercer County has always had Garrett County's number more than we'd like to talk about. And tonight, no game has been bigger in this matchup over the years, as the Garrett County Golden Lions have a lot at stake, trying to get a big win tonight to secure a home field advantage to at least have the first round at Garrett County High School Athletic Facility. And Caleb Gresham, Jeff Jacobson, Scott Boland here to bring you all the football action here on Golden Lions Sports Network, live from the Countryside BP studios.
We're gonna play football. Garrett County Athletics is proudly sponsored by the Bob Allen Motor Mall, First Southern National Bank, Danville Office Equipment, Marksberry Farm, DocuBit, Hunt Insurance, Central Kentucky Federal Savings Bank, Sutton Pharmacy, Weichert Ford Brothers, Allison Abrasives, Farmers National Bank, Lee's Famous Recipe, Garrett County Chamber of Commerce, Katie Farthing State Farm, Colby's Lawn and Landscaping, and Whitaker Bank.
Bob Allen is Danville's Dealmaker. Save more on Bob Allen's winning selection of new and pre-owned vehicles. Shop on lot or online at boballenmotormall.com. Bob Allen is a proud sponsor of Garrett County Athletics.
Here we believe in more than just banking, we believe in building legacies.
We're here to walk alongside you, on the fields, in the stands, and in life.
Supporting Garrett County Athletics means investing in our future leaders.
First Southern National Bank, financial wisdom, flourishing lives.
Safe, secure, DocuBit. Introducing DataBot, a precision digital destruction tool that protects your confidentiality and allows for sustainable device recycling. Secure document and digital destruction by the area's premier data protection service. Call DocuBit.
Nothing beats the hometown taste of Lee's Famous Recipe in Lancaster. Go Lions!
At Danville Office Equipment, schools and businesses, large and small, count on us every day. And so can you.
We're proud to be your trusted partner, providing office solutions and supplies built on service, a smart approach, and great teamwork. Danville Office Equipment, Danville, Lebanon, and Somerset.
At Farmers National Bank, our roots run deep in this community, cultivating opportunities and personal and business growth with people you know and know what's important to you. Farmers National Bank, your lifetime bank.
Allison is hiring. Big benefits, real growth, and a team that sees you in our future. Apply now. On Facebook, give us a call or just stop in. Allison Abrasives. Opportunity starts here.
Faces you know, a name you can trust. Weichert Realtors, Ford Brothers Auctioneers. From auctions to dream homes, farms to business properties, no one knows the area better. Weichert Realtors, Ford Brothers Auctioneers in Lancaster can help you.
Gotta protect. Play defense against the unexpected.
Life doesn't always come with instant replay.
And we always protect the house.
They're talking insurance again.
At Hunt Insurance, we take the game of life seriously.
At Central Kentucky Federal Savings Bank, we understand the meaning of commitment, hard work, and extra effort. Just like our Golden and Lady Lion teams, we're proud to be part of the tradition that makes our community special. Central Kentucky Federal Savings Bank, your hometown friends, your hometown bank.
Buy local, eat well at Marksberry Farm. From our restaurant, butcher shop to our wholesale meat sales, our passion for healthy food and environmental stewardship shows in everything we do. Come taste for yourself or shop online. See our story at marksberryfarm.com.
The Garrett County Chamber of Commerce, where business meets community. Business and community members alike can get involved, stay informed, and take advantage of helpful insights. Supporting local means a healthier community. Sound good? Then the Garrett County Chamber of Commerce is for you.
Welcome to Katie Farthing State Farm,
where personal service is alive and well.
Not just a policy, help when it matters most.
So, what can we do for you? Your needs, your coverage, Katie Farthing State Farm.
Sutton Pharmacy. Free delivery, easy in and out vaccinations, locally owned. Now that's what I call a hometown pharmacy.
Sutton Pharmacy. Friendly service from people you know.
Call Colby's, where your yard is always in season. Proud sponsor of our replay of the game.
Founded by Kentuckians for Kentuckians, Whitaker Bank is a uniquely Kentucky bank committed to the communities it serves. You'll find personalized service, a dedication to excellence, and a genuine desire to help you achieve your financial goals. Whitaker Bank, uniquely Kentucky.
You're watching the Golden Lion Sports Network.
Welcome back, folks, as it's just under 17 minutes away before kickoff tonight. Dr. Caleb Gresham had the opportunity to sit down with head coach Spencer Crutchfield this morning to get his thoughts on tonight's huge district battle with the Mercer County Titans. Let's go right to Coach Spencer Crutchfield and see what he has to say about tonight's matchup.
Coach, before we get into tonight's matchup, man, we've got to talk about the last time we were all together Friday night. Absolute great fun win against Bardstown, 35-32 in overtime. Man, what a fun night for the Golden Lions.
Absolutely. You got to love it for the guys on senior night. Just coming out and getting a gritty win, and that's what I told the guys. I was like, we've definitely not arrived and we're not where we need to be, but I love the fight and just the grittiness of us battling back and just scratching and clawing to make sure that we had an opportunity to win. So you got to give the guys a lot of credit.
Yeah. So, Coach, there's been a lot of talk about that last play. So who called the last play, Coach?
Oh, Justin. he came to me on the sideline, and I'm giving him 100% credit. I've got on his tail enough throughout the last 4 years that I can definitely give him credit for making that call.
Well, my counterpart was taking credit for the play where we had a bounce pass. He said you finally ran a play that he's been advocating for.
Yeah. I drew that one up, and we drew that one up off the piece of paper that he gave me.
So, Coach, talk about the bye week. So as a coach coming off of a huge district win, Bardstown, then you kind of go into a bye week. So how's practice been the last 2 weeks as we head into tonight's matchup with Mercer County?
Well, the main thing is about having the bye week is you're just trying to get guys healthy, trying to get their legs back underneath of them, and just making sure that you're taking every opportunity to work on your fundamentals that you can. And that's kind of what we got back to last week was, make sure we're getting back to our assignment, make sure that we understand what we're trying to do, not only on offense and defense, but special teams wise. So we took some extra time on special teams and make sure we worked some things out and got some guys some reps that maybe has gotten better throughout the year, especially some of these younger guys. And and then we try to go ahead and get a leg up on Mercer County, trying to get prepared for them. So it's been a good week. Anytime you don't have a game, the focus level is tough to keep for extended periods of time. So the guys have had 2 weeks now to prepare for Mercer. Hopefully we're ready.
Yeah, and man, what a big game. So the Gold Lions travel over to Harrodsburg tonight. A win tonight basically locks up the district runner-up for Garrett County and host what it looks like the Sales in the first round of the playoffs. So, and we've talked a lot about, your vision on building this football program. Continue and have home playoff football games is a big deal for this program.
Yeah, we got to take care of business tonight, and that's what I told the guys. It's this time of season where we're wanting to go 1-0 each week from here on out, and and that's the main thing. And we can't worry about the uncontrollables. We got to worry about what we can control, and that's the effort that we put in. That's the preparation that we put in, and just going out and playing physical football. So hopefully we've driven that point across to the guys, and they understand what's at stake. But the main thing is that we just go out and just try to go 1-0 this week.
So, Coach, we've talked a little bit about Mercer County. If you look at their record, they're not happy with the record coming into tonight's matchup. But my goodness, have they played a tough schedule? I would argue maybe one of the toughest schedules in the state of Kentucky that they've played. So, talk to us about that, and then talk to us about what we can expect offensively and defensively.
Well, like you said, they're definitely the most talented 1-7 team in the state, and so Coach East has done. I don't know if he done a great job scheduling or a terrible job scheduling, but like you said, they've played a ruthless schedule and the talent they've played. So they're definitely battle tested, and so we know that they're going to come in and bring it to us, and it's just a game that everybody always just leaves it on the field. And like last year, we had a tough battle with them, and they came out on top. So we don't expect anything less tonight. And they're well coached, they're well prepared, and we know we have our hands full, and we got to make sure that we're playing assignment football.
Yeah, so Coach, give us some keys to a big win in Harrodsburg tonight.
Well, you know exactly.
We're going to be physical, Coach?
Yeah, I mean, you know exactly what I'm going to say, and that's we got to be the most physical team in all aspects of the game, and hopefully if we were able to do that, we come out on top.
Good luck, Coach.
Thank you.
There you have it, folks. That's the first comments of tonight's head coach Spencer Crutchfield. We're going to take one more break, and we come back. We'll get Dr. Caleb Gresham and Jeff Jacobs' thoughts on tonight's big district matchup. This is the Golden Lion Sports Network live from the Countryside BP studios.
Bob Allen is Danville's Dealmaker. Save more on Bob Allen's winning selection of new and pre-owned vehicles. Shop on lot or online at boballenmotormall.com. Bob Allen is a proud sponsor of Garrett County Athletics.
Here we believe in more than just banking, we believe in building legacies. We're here to walk alongside you, on the fields, in the stands, and in life.
Supporting Garrett County Athletics means investing in our future leaders.
First Southern National Bank, financial wisdom, flourishing lives.
Safe, secure, DocuBit. Introducing DataBot, a precision digital destruction tool that protects your confidentiality and allows for sustainable device recycling. Secure document and digital destruction by the area's premier data protection service. Call DocuBit.
Nothing beats the hometown taste of Lee's famous recipe in Lancaster. Go Lions!
At Danville Office Equipment, schools and businesses, large and small, count on us every day. And so can you.
We're proud to be your trusted partner, providing office solutions and supplies built on service, a smart approach, and great teamwork. Danville Office Equipment, Danville, Lebanon, and Somerset.
At Farmers National Bank, our roots run deep in this community, cultivating opportunities and personal and business growth with people you know and know what's important to you. Farmers National Bank, your lifetime bank.
Allison is hiring. Big benefits, real growth, and a team that sees you in our future. Apply now. On Facebook, give us a call or just stop in. Allison Abrasives. Opportunity starts here.
The Garrett County Chamber of Commerce, where business meets community. Business and community members alike can get involved, stay informed, and take advantage of helpful insights. Supporting local means a healthier community. Sound good? Then the Garrett County Chamber of Commerce is for you.
Faces you know, a name you can trust. Weichert Realtors, Ford Brothers Auctioneers. From auctions to dream homes, farms to business properties, no one knows the area better. Weichert Realtors, Ford Brothers Auctioneers in Lancaster can help you.
Gotta protect. Play defense against the unexpected.
Life doesn't always come with instant replay.
And we always protect the house.
They're talking insurance again.
At Hunt Insurance, we take the game of life seriously.
At Central Kentucky Federal Savings Bank, we understand the meaning of commitment, hard work, and extra effort. Just like our Golden and Lady Lion teams, we're proud to be part of the tradition that makes our community special. Central Kentucky Federal Savings Bank, your hometown friends, your hometown bank.
Buy local, eat well at Mark's Berry Farm. From our restaurant, butcher shop to our wholesale meat sales, our passion for healthy food and environmental stewardship shows in everything we do. Come taste for yourself or shop online. See our story at marksberryfarm.com.
Welcome to Katie Farthing State Farm,
where personal service is alive and well.
Not just a policy, help when it matters most.
So, what can we do for you? Your needs, your coverage, Katie Farthing State Farm.
Sutton Pharmacy.
Free delivery, easy in and out vaccinations, locally owned. Now that's what I call a hometown pharmacy.
Sutton Pharmacy. Friendly service from people you know.
Call Colby's, where your yard is always in season. Proud sponsor of our replay of the game.
Founded by Kentuckians for Kentuckians, Whitaker Bank is a uniquely Kentucky bank committed to the communities it serves. You'll find personalized service, a dedication to excellence, and a genuine desire to help you achieve your financial goals. Whitaker Bank, uniquely Kentucky.
You're watching the Golden Lion Sports Network.
Welcome back, folks. We're here at Alvis Johnson Field in beautiful Harrodsburg, Kentucky for tonight's Garrett County Golden Lions and Mercer County Titans, as this is a big old game, Dr. Gresham. This is a huge game, as when we talk about big games, there's always some that are big, but there's some that even feel bigger, and this one feels really big.
I tell you, Scott, I came to Garrett County 27 years ago, and when I came to Garrett, Garrett, Mercer, and Harrodsburg and Bergen was in the district.
That's right.
And in like baseball and basketball and all those things. It was Garrett and Harrodsburg was kind of the really big rival back in the day. And then, of course, it kind of transformed in Mercer County.
That's
so,
right.
Traditionally, this is one of Garrett County's biggest rivalries. And as you alluded to when you brought us in, Scott, just kind of looking, Mercer County plays on at the old Harrodsburg High at the Alvis Johnson Field, and just thinking about all the tradition and the history, the NFL players that's played on this field here tonight. And as Coach Crutchfield alluded to in his pregame thoughts, tonight's a huge game. When Coach Crutchfield came back to kind of get this football program back where he wants it to be, you get it back with back-to-back years hosting home playoff football games. The huge win against Bardstown 2 weeks ago sets tonight up for an absolute epic opportunity for the Golden Lions to host the first round of the playoffs back at the Garrett County Athletic Complex.
And to be fair, Dr. Gresham, we've never not hosted at our new facility.
We have not.
We host every year. It's a tradition. So we want to make sure that we continue to keep our tradition going. We're just under 7 minutes to go, as we've already paid tribute to our great country. We'll go ahead and catch up on a few of our shout-outs tonight. Elijah Jones watching, says, let's go, GC. Go. Karen Barnes checks in, says, let's go, Garrett County. And guess who else is watching? My man, Donovan. She said, Donovan's watching the Lions on the iPad, watching the Cats on TV, 2 games at once. Donovan, we're doing the same thing.
Sounds like somebody else I know.
I expect a big game from the D.
Man, the defense, as Donovan's going to be in 3-point stance. Kathy Denham says, let's go, Lions. Good luck marching band tomorrow. That's exactly right. We're going to talk about that quite a bit. It was good to see you last night, Kathy, at the Farm City Banquet. Mike and Sharon Bolin from the Bolin Cafe checks in tonight, as there's always saying, let's go, Garrett County. And the conductor, Jeremy Boyle, checks in.
He's been waiting for the keys to the game.
He is, and he always does. And, that's something that he's very consistent about. He likes that stuff.
I think it's the highlight of his week.
It might be. It might be. Ben Carter says, let's go, GC. We need a big W tonight, as we got a lot of other folks, as I can tell on my phone when they're checking in. The legend, Billy Goldsmith. Billy Goldsmith, Hall of Famer, says, let's go, Golden Lions. Said, get that number 2 seed in a home game. That's right, my friend, as we definitely want to make sure that we're at home next week. Chris Mason, another legend. Holy cow.
Let's go, Chris.
Billy Goldsmith and Chris Mason both are watching this. Man, they're saying, they're texting each other saying, do you hear that idiot, Bolin?
Well,
He don't know anything.
They might know a little more football than we do, Scott.
Well, here's what I'll go farther. They have forgotten more football than I have.
I think they ran out of room for state championship rings. Right?
Nicole Norris says, let's go, GC. As does Amanda Lear.
Let's
and
go.
She's always ready. And my good friend Barbara Clark says, let's go, Garrett County Lions. And former Garrett County Golden Lion Damon Thornton says, let's go, Lions. Go. And Dre Moon checks in and says, let's go, G. Now, I gotta give Dre a little hard time here. Now, Dre, we did a nice little video this morning for the band. He was making fun of my drumming.
He was complimenting.
He was making fun of it. He said, what's that called? A drum roll. He says, that's supposed to be a drum.
You were inventing something.
I was.
Yeah.
Eugenia Pfeiffer says, let's go, GC, watching from work. Hang in there, Eugenia. We're going to get you a big win tonight. Lyndon Napier says, let's go, Garrett County. And our good friend Brittany Linder says, let's go, GC. Bring home that win. And folks, we're going to take one more break. We're just at 4 minutes to go as the captains are at the field. This is the Golden Lion Sports Network live from the Countryside BP studios.
Bob Allen is Danville's Dealmaker. Save more on Bob Allen's winning selection of new and pre-owned vehicles. Shop on lot or online at boballenmotormall.com. Bob Allen is a proud sponsor of Garrett County Athletics.
Here we believe in more than just banking, we believe in building legacies. We're here to walk alongside you on the fields, in the stands, and in life.
Supporting Garrett County Athletics means investing in our future leaders.
First Southern National Bank, financial wisdom, flourishing lives.
Safe, secure, Docubit. Introducing DataBot, a precision digital destruction tool that protects your confidentiality and allows for sustainable device recycling. Secure document and digital destruction by the area's premier data protection service. Call Docubit.
Nothing beats the hometown taste of Lee's Famous Recipe in Lancaster. Go Lions!
At Danville Office Equipment, schools and businesses, large and small, count on us every day. And so can you.
We're proud to be your trusted partner, providing office solutions and supplies built on service, a smart approach, and great teamwork. Danville Office Equipment, Danville, Lebanon, and Somerset.
At Farmers National Bank, our roots run deep in this community, cultivating opportunities and personal and business growth with people you know and know what's important to you. Farmers National Bank, your lifetime bank.
Allison is hiring. Big benefits, real growth, and a team that sees you in our future. Apply now. On Facebook, give us a call or just stop in. Allison Abrasives. Opportunity starts here.
The Garrett County Chamber of Commerce, where business meets community. Business and community members alike can get involved, stay informed, and take advantage of helpful insights. Supporting local means a healthier community. Sound good? Then the Garrett County Chamber of Commerce is for you.
Faces you know, a name you can trust. Weichert Realtors, Ford Brothers Auctioneers. From auctions to dream homes, farms to business properties. No one knows the area better. Weichert Realtors, Ford Brothers Auctioneers in Lancaster can help you.
Gotta protect. Play defense against the unexpected.
Life doesn't always come with instant replay.
And we always protect the house.
They're talking insurance again.
At Hunt Insurance, we take the game of life seriously.
At Central Kentucky Federal Savings Bank, we understand the meaning of commitment, hard work, and extra effort. Just like our Golden and Lady Lion teams, we're proud to be part of the tradition that makes our community special. Central Kentucky Federal Savings Bank, your hometown friends, your hometown bank.
Buy local, eat well at Mark's Berry Farm. From our restaurant, butcher shop to our wholesale meat sales, our passion for healthy food and environmental stewardship shows in everything we do. Come taste for yourself or shop online. See our story at marksberryfarm.com.
Welcome to Katie Farthing State Farm,
where personal service is alive and well.
Not just a policy, help when it matters most.
So, what can we do for you? Your needs, your coverage, Katie Farthing State Farm.
Sutton Pharmacy.
Free delivery, easy in and out vaccinations, locally owned. Now that's what I call a hometown pharmacy.
Sutton Pharmacy. Friendly service from people you know.
Call Colby's, where your yard is always in.
Welcome back, folks, as it is football time in Harrodsburg, Kentucky, as Garrett County won the toss and elected to receive, as Daniel Butler puts the football in play, as RJ, the Iron Man, is going to take the football out to about 32-yard line of Garrett County, where they'll have it 1st and 10.
I tell you, Scott, kind of looking, for the goal lines tonight, Coach Crutchfield alluded to. Coach really emphasized today during our meeting with him the physicality up front. Really felt like the goal lines have an advantage on the offensive defensive line, and defensively for the goal lines, I think it's all about preventing big plays, keeping the ball in front of you, making tackles in the open field, and limiting big plays. Because folks, Mercer County's got some really good athetes out there.
Kenley Daly says, "Get this win tonight." Says, "Watching from home, it's too cold." It is cold over here, my friend. Jason Turner says, "Let's go GC." There's going to be a quick pitch out, as that's going to be to Cooper Witt. As Cooper Witt looked like he was going to try to pass the football, nothing was there, as that's going to be a loss of 2, as Garrett County will have it 2nd and 12.
I tell you what, folks, tonight we're also appreciate as always, our good broadcast partners at Hometown Radio. We're live tonight on WHIR 103.9 FM and 1230 AM.
Julian Hewlett says, "Let's go Garrett County." Kathy Cavanaugh says, "Watching our grandson and the wonderful Golden Lions way up north." She means Michigan. Says, "Go Trace Allen Scott, go Lions." Says, "We know you'll give it all you got, Grandma and Grandpa K." We'll talk about Trace Allen here in a little bit, as he was named the male student of the year for the Chamber of Commerce. Big play there by RJ Blair, as Blair is going to have 10 yards, but it's going to be short of the first down marker. playmaker.
Well, I tell you, Scott, I mean, that's what you can kind of see what Coach Crutchfield was talking about. You know, really good, just kind of that power sweep play right there for the goal lines. Parker did a good job kind of pulling around, kind of sealing, and opened up a real big play for Blair, picking up 10 yards, setting up this 3rd and 2 for the goal lines on their own 40-yard line.
My man Keith Austin said, don't forget the big shout-out 5th and 6th grade team tomorrow, second playoff game. We're going to talk about that, Keith. There's the pride push. That's going to be a Bob Allen Motormall first down as the 5th and 6th grade team tomorrow travels up to Northern Kentucky as they will be taking on their second football game. You guys are right on. Coach Gresham he's got an outline over here, and he's got all these things. We're already knocking off these things off of Coach Gresham's list.
Man, what a year this 5th and 6th grade
has been awesome.
I mean, it's a historic year for that team. Man, such a talented group of kids, and man, so much quality with our coaching as well.
Shotgun formation is going to be Justin Parsons as he's going to hand this one off to Blair off the left side. Not much there, but the push is going to give him about 3
to 4 yards.
We'll say 4 because we're homers. That'll bring up 2nd and 6 for the Golden Lions.
Yeah, and you mentioned earlier about the Farm City banquet. I mean, man, what a night last night.
Fantastic
to kind of shine the light
it sure was.
On the greatness that's going on in Garrett County. Kudos to the president of the Garrett County Chamber.
They were able to do it despite me.
Scott Bowling.
It was a good night. It really
you
was.
mentioned Trace being the male student of the year. So well deserved. For
yeah,
that
absolutely.
Young man.
Trace Allen was the male student, and Abigail Travis was the female student, and she is very well deserving as well. It's going to be a quick handoff to Cooper Witt up the middle. Also, shout out to all the directors and our executive director Diane Bisher, as it was a fantastic night, and our Farm City Banquet committee, which I don't know exactly who all was on there, so I don't want to name them individually, but we sure appreciate them.
I tell you what, just a nice little quick trap play right there on second down, Scott. Cooper did such a good job kind of getting low, picking up 4 or 5 yards, setting up this 3rd down and 4 for the goal lines on their own 49-yard line.
Sean Marbley says, we are GC. I also think he said we need a first down. That's going to be a free first down as he's going to jump off sides as Garrett County will have another Bob Allen Motormall first down, the second of this drive.
Hey, so I bragged on the guy to my left. Also got to say, what about back-to-back club championships for
what
this
about
guy?
that?
Danville Country Club back-to-back club champions.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that.
It's impressive.
Well, the older you get, the more you enjoy it, and the less you expect it. So I do appreciate that. Without a doubt. Mark Kane says, let's go, GC. Let's get this win for the Golden Line Barbershop. That's going to be a 4 or 5 yard game. We had the opportunity to do the ribbon cutting, speaking of the chamber, at the Golden Line Barbershop a couple weeks ago. It's great to see Mark and his wonderful family. And he is all Garrett County folks, as I really like Mark. Great fella.
Yeah, I tell you, a lot of great things going on here in Garrett County. I tell you what, Scott, this game was kind of started, I think, how Coach Crutchfield's happy with. Goal lines being pretty successful running the football, getting 3 to 4 yards on almost every play.
This is going to be 2nd and 6 for the Gold Lions as they are in Mercer County territory, as the football is going to be at the Mercer County 42. Garrett County shifting sides.
Kind of go to unbalanced.
This is going to be a handoff to Blair following that big block of the right side as he's going to gain 3. He had a hole there, just couldn't quite get to it. That's going to bring up 3rd down and a long 2, maybe 3 yards for the Golden Lions.
Yeah, I tell you, we've seen RJ just be so effective all year running the football and a really patient runner and just kind of found a little spot right there to pick up a couple yards, make this a 3rd down and 4 for Garrett County on the Mercer County 40-yard line.
Mandelier says, let's go Cougars Saturday in Hebron. My man Dre Moon says, I'm just giving you a hard time. I like her. Hey, listen, you're just spitting the truth, brother.
It's facts.
It's facts. I couldn't play I couldn't play my way out of a paper bag. But no, we had a great time. Best of luck to our band. We're going to talk more about that as we go along, as tomorrow is a huge day. This is going to be a timeout, Garrett County, and we're going to take 1, 2. This is the Golden Lion Sports Network live from the Countryside BP studios.
Bob Allen is Danville's Dealmaker. Save more on Bob Allen's winning selection of new and pre-owned vehicles. Shop on lot or online at boballenmotormall.com. Bob Allen is a proud sponsor of Garrett County Athletics.
Here we believe in more than just banking, we believe in building legacies. We're here to walk alongside you, on the fields, in the stands, and in life.
Supporting Garrett County Athletics means investing in our future leaders.
First Southern National Bank, financial wisdom, flourishing lives.
Safe, secure, Docubit. Introducing DataBot, a precision digital destruction tool that protects your confidentiality and allows for sustainable device recycling. Secure document and digital destruction by the area's premier data protection service. Call Docubit.
The Garrett County Chamber of Commerce, where business meets community. Business and community members alike can get involved, stay informed, and take advantage of helpful insights. Supporting local means a healthier community. Sound good? Then the Garrett County Chamber of Commerce is for you.
Nothing beats the hometown taste of Lee's Famous Recipe in Lancaster.
Welcome back, folks. 3rd and 4 here at Alvis Johnson Field as Justin Parsons is going to be in shotgun formation. Twins out to the far side as he's going to throw on out to the flat as that's going to be Justin. Well, actually, that's going to be false start. Garrett County is trying to get it out to the touchdown maker, Gavin Baker, as the pass was complete, but the play was blown dead. That'll take the Goat Lions back 5. It'll be 3rd and 9.
Yeah, I tell you, it looked like, I think I didn't see it, Scott, but it was, I don't know if it was somebody on the line or if our receiver kind of moved before the ball was snapped. Kind of like you said, goal lines kind of get behind the chains. You know, depend on this play, I think it depends on if this is 4-down territory or not.
Mary Shear says, watching my great-grandson, Carson Schultz, number 73 from Mount Sterling. Let's go.
And he's had a nice year.
He has and does a great job. Parsons, this time, is going to fake the throw out there. He's going to have one in the – he's got O'Ban wide open. That's Blair. Go, baby. Go, baby. Touchdown, Garrett County.
Hey, the Goal Lions just scored. You can score a job now at nescoresource.com.
45 yards out.
Let's go.
As the Marshall goes right to the Iron Man with 6:51 to go.
The Marshall up here throwing dimes.
I'll tell you what, man. He was almost too open. I was afraid he wasn't going to be able to catch it.
Great play call. Great play call. What you saw right there on that 3rd down and 4, Garrett County's going to throw that short pass. Well, then you come back, you fake that, and that safety kind of come flying up, and, man, it led RJ wide open. Parsons doing a good job putting it in the air, and Blair doing a great job catching it and putting it in the end zone.
And with that, the extra point is no good. Garrett County leads on your Weichert Ford Brothers scoreboard, 6-0. This is the Golden Lion Sports Network live from the Countryside BP studios.
At Danville Office Equipment, schools and businesses, large and small, count on us every day. And so can you.
We're proud to be your trusted partner, providing office solutions and supplies built on service, a smart approach, and great teamwork. Danville Office Equipment, Danville, Lebanon, and Somerset.
At Farmers National Bank, our roots run deep in this community, cultivating opportunities and personal and business growth with people you know and know what's important to you. Farmers National Bank, your lifetime bank.
Allison is hiring. Big benefits, real growth, and a team that sees you in our future. Apply now. On Facebook, give us a call or just stop in. Allison Abrasives. Opportunity starts here.
Faces you know, a name you can trust. Weichert Realtors, Ford Brothers Auctioneers. From auctions to dream homes, farms to business properties. No one knows the area better. Weichert Realtors, Ford Brothers Auctioneers in Lancaster can help you.
Welcome back, folks, as R.J. Blair takes a pass from Justin Parsons and goes 45 yards to put Garrett County on the board first. 6-0 as R.J. Blair set to put the football in play as the clock is actually waiting on White Hat. Now White Hat gets the whistle as we were ready to go. We were ready to go. Here we go. Now Blair's ready as he's going to pooch kick one in the short field as that's going to be at the 30. Ooh, that could have took a backwards bounce. It would have been a lot nicer, but that's going to go out of bounds. Mercer County will have it 1st and 10.
I tell you what, Scott, this is exactly what Coach Crutchfield really wanted to do on offense. Really start this game putting the ball in the end zone. Think you kind of established the run game at the line of scrimmage, and then, man, what a great job calling that pass play, putting the ball in the end zone. Let's see what the Garrett County defense can kind of come out and do the same thing, get a big 3 and out here.
My buddy Carolyn Scott checks in tonight. She says, let's go Garrett County, and she's looking for a big win. Karen Barnes said, let's go, no mistakes tonight. Keisha Flannery says, let's go GC. She's looking for Flying Flannery to be flying around there tonight as Cornelius Mapp is going to be in shotgun formation for the Titans. As Mapp looks to throw, as he's going to be flushed out of the pocket, as he's got some room up the middle. As Sin is going to get him right in big country. That's going to be a first down. Is this going to be a gain of 12?
Scott, we a couple of weeks ago, after the Bardstown game, we pulled up Mercer County stats, and what we noticed is they throw the football a lot.
They do.
So this is a team that's going to be, they probably going to throw it, 3 out of every 4 plays. So I think that's going to be typical to see tonight. Mercer County kind of getting in pass formation and trying to hurt the Garrett County defense. Coach Crutchfield mentioned today this quarterback is really gifted running the ball as well.
They're a big tight end as well that they're always going to go after or try to target as much as they can. Cornelius Mapp is going to put this in the belly and pull it back out, as that's going to be a pass to that tight end we were talking about in Sanford, as Sanford is going to make the play as he will be short of the first down with a gain of 7.
Hey, we've already seen a big play by Justin Parsons and the Iron Man, R.J. Blair. So there already opportunities exist for our Lee's Famous Recipe Player of the Game. Appreciate Lee's Famous Recipe sponsoring our Player of the Game. All you can eat fish on Friday and Sunday.
Second down and 3 for the Titans as they have the football now in Garrett County territory at the Garrett County 46-yard line. As Mapp is going to be in pistol formation, as he's going to send a wide receiver out both ways, as he's got singles to the short side of the field and the big side here to the near side, as this is going to be a handoff.
Nothing there.
That's going to be not much going. Is that McGuffey? I couldn't see.
Flannery.
It was a Flannery with the big stop there.
Flannery come flying in there, made a big hit, make a big tackle for Garrett County. No gain on the play for Mercer County.
I couldn't tell who was running that football that time for the Titans.
I think it was number 2.
My apologies. Daniel Butler.
Maybe.
There was 2 in it. I couldn't tell. We'll try to. These numbers, I think.
27's in the backfield right now.
Okay, it can't be that I was old. It cannot be that I'm old by any means, as that would have been Sanford as well. Mapp has the Titans 3rd and 2. Trips to the near side as he's going to look to throw. Again, flushed out of the pocket. Good coverage by the Garrett County secondary. As here comes Big Country. Big Country going to throw him out of the field. That's going to be incomplete as he tries to dump that one off to number 27, Cohen Sanford.
I tell you, Scott, really good job by that, back 7 there for Garrett County, doing a great job kind of covering those receivers, setting up a huge 4th down play for Mercer County on the Garrett County 45-yard line.
4th and 2 for the Mercer County Titans on their first drive.
Now you gotta be disciplined here and have clean eyes. Don't jump off sides and give them a free 5 yards, Scott.
Garrett County was able to take advantage of Mercer County when they had a 3rd and 4 on their first drive, when they were able to go from 45 yards out and score on a pass from Parsons to Blair. 4th down and 2.
Let's see what this Garrett County run defense can do here, Scott.
Mapp. He's going to fake the handoff. He's going to keep it himself. As he got hit there, but nice extra effort by Mapp. As it's going to be, I thought he may have fumbled. He got hit behind the first down there marker, and he would have been short, but really nice effort that time by Cornelius Mapp. Get you another first down for the Titans.
Yeah, the Garrett County defense really did a good job at getting on the other sideline. Screaming Jack Youngman did a great job of kind of keeping his legs moving and picking up a big first down for Mercer County. Hey, appreciate our friends at Whitaker Bank and all that Whitaker Bank does for sponsoring the Goal Line Sports Network.
1st and 10, Mercer County. 4:05 to go here in the first quarter. Garrett County ahead 6-0. As this is going to be a handoff to the near side, as that's going to be Sanford. He's going to be pulled down from behind by Reeser after a gain of 6. That'll bring up 2nd and 4.
Hey, appreciate Katie Farthen at State Farm. Katie's a great friend of the Gold Line Sports Network and is always supportive of everything going on in Garrett County.
Cornelius Mapp has the Titans in the huddle. As
they got a nice little drive going,
They
Scott.
have a nice drive as right now the clock continues to run. This is going to be a quick first quarter as Garrett County took quite a bit of time off the clock in their first drive, and Mercer County doing the same right now. Shotgun formation is Mapp. 2nd and 4. Trips to the far side, looking to the far side, looks back to the middle as he's going to throw one that's going to have an open receiver as that is going to be number 17, Darland.
I tell you what,
Darland.
Wrestler, man, he was so close to coming in there and getting a big interception for Garrett County. The man, quarterback, did a good job putting the ball right there, kind of right where there's an opening. Mercer County's got something going here now. The ball on the 25-yard line for Garrett County on the Wackard four-brother scoreboard. Garrett 6, Mercer 0, 2 minutes and 50 seconds left here in the first quarter.
Garrett County is trying to get a stop here, putting Mercer County behind the chains.
I think that's going to be big, Scott. I mean, if Garrett County can kind of put them behind the chains, I think that would be greatly beneficial to Garrett County.
1st and 10 for the Titans. Cornelius Mapp awaiting the snap here. Bringing pressure is going to be Garrett County as they're going to get this to Sanford again off the left side. That time, not much there as it looked like Reeser and Flannery.
Yeah, and I'll tell you, Blair was right there,
Blair
too.
as well.
Did a great job of just kind of keeping his shoulders square, kind of getting low and making a big hit there.
My man Mike Grimes says, what's up, guys? Finally been out with the family at Natalie's and watching UK. They're up 74-59. Don't you worry, Big Mike.
Go, Mike.
I've got it on the computer as well, my friend.
Multitask.
I don't want to tell you all my secrets, but there's a chance it's on the computer. That's why I'm watching my phone for all the updates. Garrett County now 2nd and 9 is Mercer County, as Garrett County trying to get a defensive stop here. As football is going to be at the Garrett County 21-yard line. Mapp is going to fake the handoff, roll out to the right side. Looking to throw, going to be flushed out of the pocket there. Throws one finally out into the flat as Garrett County does a really nice job of.
Yeah, the Hammer was doing a really good job of closing in on him, Scott.
I'll tell you what, the Hammer's got some speed out there. That young man was closing the gap really quick.
You know, Rezer and the Hammer were both really doing a good job of pursuing the football and kind of making that young man throw it away. Sets up a big 3rd down and 8 for Mercer County on the Garrett County 23-yard line.
Tyler Collier says, let's get this district this district win in the bag. I'm with you, Colin. There's Tyler, it's going to be it's a huge game for us tonight.
Huge.
Garrett County now trying to get a stop here in Mercer County's first drive. Cornelius Mapp has the Titans 3rd and 9. 1:41 to go here on your scoreboard. This is going to be a fake handoff as Mapp is going to keep it out the right side. He's going to have Reeser coming out. As is Blair out of nowhere. Holy moly.
Man, Blair,
he looked like he was shot out of a cannon.
He got shot out of a cannon, and the way that he closed the gap and closed that distance was unbelievable. Tell you what that shows you, Scott. This Garrett County defense is playing as hard as they possibly can. Flying to the football, doing a great job pursuing the football.
It just seems like to me that the speed of the team seems like it's even more on display tonight as they're flying
Huge
everywhere.
4th down play.
4th and 9
Stand up,
for
Donovan.
the Titans. We need you, Donovan.
Come on, Donovan.
3-point stance, my man, as Garrett County needs a big defensive stop here. It's Cornelius Mapp looking over the Garrett County defense, putting one of his wide receivers into motion. It's going to be a fumble. Get on the ball. Garrett County's going to have the football either way, as Garrett County's going to have it 1st and 10.
Big stop right there, Scott. Man, that's a way to right there. You kind of bent a little bit. You kind of let the game speed. You kind of adjusted your defense to the game speed. Mercer gets the ball in the Garrett 25, and Garrett County says no more.
As Coach East is coaching up Cornelius Mapp as he comes to the sideline.
And I'll tell you, Scott, the offensive defensive line already getting off to a great start. It reminds me that we'll be selecting a Marcy Excavating in the Trenches Spotlight Player of the Game because a battle is won where the big boys play.
Big boys.
Parsons underneath center as he's going to fake this handoff. Actually, he's going to give it to Cooper Witt.
Ball's on the ground.
Ball's going to be on the ground. It's going to go back to Mercer County because they're going to say he was down.
Oh, he was down.
They were going to say
he was down. Good call.
He was definitely down. I couldn't see it, but
he was definitely down.
There we go. 2nd down, Garrett County.
Woo. Yeah, great call.
He was obviously big break for the Golden Lions. As both of the back officials were pointing down.
And to be fair, the Mercer sideline isn't really contested.
Yeah, I think you're exactly right.
He was obviously down.
Big Dog Dwayne Stipes says, Coach G,
let's go.
how big of a difference does the natural grass turf make on Garrett County, who plays on artificial turf?
I think it makes a big difference. I think you play faster on that turf field where that grass don't necessarily give. However, I think there's a lot of benefits playing on the grass field as well. We'll talk about.
That brings us to the end of the first quarter. Garrett County will have it 2nd and 5 when we return. This is Golden Lion Sports Network live from the Countryside BP Studios.
Gotta protect. Play defense against the unexpected.
Life doesn't always come with instant replay.
And we always protect the house.
They're talking insurance again.
At Hunt Insurance, we take the game of life seriously.
At Central Kentucky Federal Savings Bank, we understand the meaning of commitment, hard work, and extra effort. Just like our Golden and Lady Lion teams, we're proud to be part of the tradition that makes our community special. Central Kentucky Federal Savings Bank, your hometown friends, your hometown bank.
Buy local, eat well at Mark's Berry Farm. From our restaurant, butcher shop to our wholesale meat sales, our passion for healthy food and environmental stewardship shows in everything we do. Come taste for yourself or shop online. See our story at marksberryfarm.com.
Welcome back, folks, as Garrett County has the football 2nd and 5, as the Garrett County Golden Lions and the Mercer County Titans are in a big district battle here in Harrodsburg. As Parsons now is going to be in shotgun formation with Blair and Witt, as Blair is going to get this off the right side. Man, what a nice job. That's going to be a Bob Allen Motorwall first down. Not quite to midfield as he's going to be tackled at the 45, but that's a good, hard run there for Garrett County Golden
Good,
Lions.
hard run. Great job by this offensive line coming off the football. You mentioned Carson Schultz earlier. So solid as the center up front. You got Vines, you got Parker, you got Cochran, you got Murphy, Big Country is down there putting a hat on. Would you like to line up across the Big Country?
I tell you, if I did, I would talk him out of it immediately, because he would be about to flatten me. I would have to talk nicely to that young man, because he would just kind of smear me right there on the field. 1st and 10 as Parsons going to hand this one off to Cooper Witt off the right side.
Got space.
Big hole there, being pushed there by the right side of Garrett County Golden Lions. That's going to be 9 yards.
Wow.
Or bring up 2nd and 1.
Well, again, this is Coach Crutchfield football right here. He every week, it's gotten almost to be a joke when I ask him what the keys to a win is. He talks about just his expectations for physicality, and that's exactly what we're seeing here tonight.
Christian Blackwell says, "Let's go, GC." He's on that fantastic middle school team. Greg Denton says, "Let's go Lions." As it skipped on me there real quick. I may have missed some. Mandelier and Karen Barnes was telling us UK did win. Man, that's for sure. As that's going to be a pride push. Another Bob Allen Motormall first down, and puts us in Mercer County territory.
Hey, I want to give some shout-outs here. The Garrett County volleyball season unfortunately ended. However, Jerica Mullins and Maddie Combs were selected to the all-district team.
And got a huge win over Lincoln County in the first round.
Right, girls played really well down the stretch.
They really did. The girls' soccer had a great season. You had Paisley Pointer and Ava Warren, the 12th Region first team. Eva Elliman, second team all-region. Honorable mention, Olivia Denny, McKinley Fife, Kennedy, Rayborn, Katie Reynolds, and Claire Weaver.
What a great year. What a great year for that team, without a doubt. As this is going to be a handoff off the left side.
Not a lot there this
Not
time.
a lot there. Still pushing, so they may get 2. You have 2nd and 8.
And we mentioned earlier, but I think our viewership might go up since the UK game's over.
Our man Jerry Roberts says that Sam Roberts was in a bad car wreck last night in Lexington. Says van was totaled, his wheelchair was broken, but Sam thankfully escaped without a scratch and was back at school today. Oh man, what a blessing! I tell you, we're so thank you for letting us know that. And
I tell you what, Sam. Every time at the high school, I almost see Sam every time. It's always with Dave Evans.
That's right.
But I mean, man, I love that young man.
What a great young man. What a great family. It's going to be 2nd down and 7. 9 minutes to go here on your Wyckoff Ford Brothers scoreboard. R.J. Blair is going to have this one. Man, what a good run.
It's going to be
that's
a
fumble.
Yard short.
That's going to be a fumble.
Mercer
County's going to have the football. As I saw that one come out, unfortunately, it got stripped right there at the very end. As R.J. trying to get extra yardage. Mercer football. RJ was trying to get a couple of extra yardage, and he spun back to the middle while he was wrapped up, and the football just popped out. As Garrett County now with 9 minutes, 18 seconds to go in the second quarter leads Mercer County 6-0.
Yeah, it's a big play for Mercer County. Kind of getting a little bit of momentum shift. You see a little energy there on the sideline. Really big defensive series coming up for the Golden Lions.
Garrett County going to have to bow their neck defensively here, as that's a turnover first of the night for the Garrett County Golden Lions. As Mercer County only their second drive of the night here, and it's 9 minutes left in the second quarter as both teams have been chewing up the minutes early in this contest. Map in shotgun formation as he's going to hand this one off to number 2. It looks like trying to get to the outside, and it is nothing there. As that was actually number 11, as that was Myron Russell.
And Pendergrass doing such a good job of flying in there and making a big tackle there for the goal lines.
Let's go GC, says Justin Baker, as he's ready and fired up for Garrett County football. As now it's going to be 2nd and 11. This is what we're talking about, Dr. Gresham, trying to get them behind the chains, keep them behind the chains.
Hey, big shout out to our friends at First Southern National Bank. Appreciate everything that Lisa Clark and her team does in Lancaster at the First Southern National Bank. Thank you for being friends of the Gold Line Sports Network.
Map with Russell in the backfield. He's going to have twins out to the far side. Fakes it to Russell. He's going to throw one up over the middle. Trey Scott almost had a shot at that one as they were trying to throw it to Caden Brogel. That's right, folks, a Brogel. All you Garrett County folks listening in, as that is our man Stephen Brogel's son.
Hey, you're talking about a beautiful family.
Well, great family, man. What a great family. As it's fantastic to see. I yelled at Steven. He came in here earlier, and he had that big smile on his face. He's just one of the better dudes you're ever going to be around is Stephen Brogel. 3rd down and 11.
Come on, big play.
Carol Pratt says, want to send a heartfelt thank you to the Garrett County football team and community for the outpouring of love and support for the Schultz family over the recent house fire. God bless you all. Let's go,
God
GC.
Bless you.
God bless you, Miss Pratt, as we were praying for you and your awesome family. His map is going to drop to try to. That's a hold. I mean, the dude's holding our defensive player down as Big Country. He's still on top of it. Still laying on him. He's going to throw one out to the far side. It's no good.
My goodness.
I mean, the whole time he was just laying on the young man.
Big Country back up and made a sack.
Golly.
Of all the things I've seen, that was one of them.
That was one of them. You know, I've seen a one-armed chicken. That's one of the first things I've ever seen that.
Hey, I tell you, Garrett County was disappointed with that turnover, but you know what they did? They come out, got 3 and out, and get the football right back. Fantastic. That's how a good football team responds to adversity, Scott.
Without a doubt, R.J. Blair is going to be deep as he's going to have his heels on the 25-yard line awaiting this punt from Butler. Good snap for Butler. So he's going to have a right-handed kick. It's going to be a Garrett County bounce as it's going to land at the 35 and jump back to the 39 where Garrett County will have it 1st and 10.
Hey, we mentioned the Garrett County Chamber of Commerce earlier, the great job they did at the Farm City Banquet. Appreciate everything that the Garrett Chamber does and the partnership they have with Main Street, with the Gold Line Sports Network. And I don't know if anyone's out there looking for a job, but I know someone who's hiring.
I know who's hiring.
It's always fun to be a part of a great team. And Allison Abrasive is hiring.
Man.
Currently seeking maintenance technicians. Are they still looking for an accountant?
Always.
And accountant.
No
I
more talked to the boss today.
He probably needs another one. Just
it's easy to apply. Extra. Walk in on Facebook or give TJ a call today.
Touchdown, Kobe Reich says, let's go, GC's getting the fireworks ready for next week's home game. We got to get that win, man.
It's in 2 weeks, Kobe, but I appreciate that.
It'll be 2 weeks, but I tell you what, Kobe, you come out next week, and
I'll
run
County,
some touchdowns. I'm going to have to start about the 2, but I'll run some touchdowns for you.
That's how this all got
started. We did it years ago. We need to bring that back up here.
The Main Street Media TV, that's how this all got started.
Curtis Cook is laughing at my one-armed chicken. Has he not heard? Come on, Curtis.
Curtis Cook knows that story.
He knows one-armed chickens.
Hey, I tell you, I love Curtis Cook, man. Again, I've mentioned this last couple of times, but, man, the grit and the persistence that guy has had to kind of transform his life and get it back turned around. Love you, Curtis. Keep plugging, buddy.
2nd and 9 for the Golden Line. 7:24 to go on your Weicker Four Brothers scoreboard as Parsons going to throw this one out to the touchdown maker, Gavin Baker, as he's going to be tackled right where he caught it. It'll bring up 3rd and 9. Baker trying to make a move to be a little slippery, but, man, there was 3 Titans that were closing down quickly on him.
Hey, so Kobe did want to clarify. He did say the next home game. You're the one who said next week.
Fair enough.
Kobe.
He's on top of it. That's a guy who's on top of things.
Kobe's on top of it, you know?
Kobe.
Kobe's
Come
on top.
Kobe.
He just wanted to clarify.
I just wanted to
He wasn't the one who said next week.
Well, Kobe, you meet me out there next week before the game.
He taught me how to use BMO.
I want you to.
Oh, man.
He did?
Yeah.
Well, tell you what, you're coming up in the world. 3rd down and 9 for the Code Lions.
Big play here.
6:41 to go as Parsons is going to turn and throw or hand this one off to Blair, as Blair is going to be dropped right at the original line of scrimmage. This is going to bring
good job
up
by Mercer County's defense.
This is
Getting
going
a
to
big
be
stop.
a punt situation for the goal lines as R.J. Blair is going to drop back to punt this one away. 6:15 to go, and the clock continues to run. Here in the second quarter, Garrett County leads Mercer County 6-0 here on your Weichert Ford Brothers scoreboard. Nice snap to Blair, and Blair gets off a dandy as that is going to be Butler back, or excuse me, as Garrett County takes a Mercer County bounce, as that is going to be down there, and Mercer County will have it trailing 6-0. 1st and 10.
Hey, appreciate our friends at Central Kentucky Federal Savings Bank in their partnership of the Goal Line Sports Network.
Lisa Strevel says, let's go, GC. Hey, my cuz, Dwayne Stipe, said he'll block for me. He'll block for me. I can get in, baby. I'm going to get right in there, right behind you, and we're going to push, and we'll get in from the 2.
Hey, we mentioned Kobe Wright a while ago. We've already had some big plays that could be our replay of the game. Appreciate Kobe's Lawn and Landscaping for being a proud sponsor of the replay of the game. Kobe's Lawn and Landscaping is more than just landscaping. Specializes in new septic installs, grade work, and concrete for footers, driveways, foundations, land clearing, pole barns, garages, or shops, fences, and more.
You need to do more, Kobe. I mean, you don't do enough. I mean, that's only like 17 things y'all do. I mean, holy cow. That's going to be a handoff right up the middle, as that's going to be a first down for the Titans. As finally he's going to be tackled there by Sin, but after a gain of 11, as that was Sanford.
Kind of their best run and play of the night right there, Scott.
Garrett County locked in a good one here tonight in Harrodsburg. Rosanna Scott says, let's go, GC. Extra shout out to my nephew and niece, Tracy and Layla. Harmony, Steve, and I love you. And Brandy Dyer says, let's go. Let's throw the ball to number 4. That would be Flying Flannery. I tell you what, man, when he gets the football, you're going to see that thing. He just takes off with it. That young man has loads and loads of talent. This is going to be a quick flip to Sanford as he's going to try to get up the middle. As Zach Flannery
you mentioned
on
Flannery
cue.
Right there.
Speaking of Flannery, he put that nose right to the football.
Yeah, I mean, he plays angry, Scott.
He really does.
Goodness, what a hit by Flannery right there.
He really does.
Hey, we wanted to kind of announce the Garrett County Health Department is having a drive-through rabies clinic tomorrow at Garrett Middle School's parking lot from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m.
9 to 12 tomorrow. Drive through there at Garrett Middle School. Landon F. says, let's go, GC. As Garrett County defensively here trying to bow their necks. 4:38 to go, and the clock continues to run here in the second quarter. Mapp looking around over the Garrett County defense as he's going to fake the handoff, throw one out to the middle. Let's go, man. They got their hand on it as that was Flannery and Baker were able to break that one up.
Hands right there.
Very much so.
Hey, big shout out to the Dr. Audrey Nichols. She said, let's go, GC.
I tell you, she's so excited Kentucky basketball won tonight.
Well, you noticed she chimed in after the game.
Yeah, she was watching.
Yeah,
she
chimed
was
in
breaking
after
it
the
down.
game.
Breaking it
and
down.
Dr. Nichols, we've already given a couple big shout outs, but you're right. 5th and 6th grade has a huge game tomorrow. Second round playoff game tomorrow at Connor. Good luck.
Barbara Clark says, can't wait till my grandson Cade starts playing for the Lions. He's on that awesome 5th and 6th grade team. I'm with you. Those are going to be fun years. As Mapp looking to throw one down deep as that's going to get to him. I think that was the Hammer.
Meet the Hammer.
The Hammer able to get in there
Hammering
and knock
away.
that one down. William Cornelius says, big game. Let's go, GC. Our good friend Diane Hunt says, let's go, Garrett County. Perry Ann Friend says, okay, Scott, here it goes. Hey, listen, I've got something for you here in a little while. This is from Lion Johnny Friend. I'm going to have to, he does this. He calls it the Lion Roar, and he does it for all of the Lions Club. So I have been given the keys to the Lion Roar, so I'll have to show you all this.
Are you going to do it?
I'm going to do it here in a minute, but it takes some time. You just can't pull out the Lion Roar at any time. This is a good kick for Mercer County.
What a bounce.
As Garrett County's going to have it 1st and 10 at about the 12-yard line. 4 minutes to go.
Yeah, and I tell you, you got 4 minutes and 10 seconds left here in the second quarter on the Weichert Four Brothers scoreboard. Garrett 6, Mercer County 0. Kind of a big drive, Scott.
Big drive.
Mercer gets the ball first coming at a halftime. So it's kind of a big drive to kind of end this first half. And you're right, man, this has been a quick
half.
First half.
Connie Scott says, shout out to my grandson, Cooper Witt. Let's go, GC. Hey, I've got all kinds of people helping me try to score. Mike Grimes says, hey, Scott, I'll bring my scooter and take you to the end zone. We're in, baby.
Let's
we'll
go.
have Stipes blocking for us, and I'll be right there on the back, and we'll score.
Do you have an oxygen tank?
I'm going to need it. I'm telling you right now. Presley Rich, Presley and her awesome family, they sit right behind us in church. Says, looking good, Garrett County. She's got one of the most precious young ladies. Is her daughter. Garrett County's going to have the handoff here. Be a gain of 2 for the Golden Lions. They'll bring up 2nd and 8.
Yeah, again, Coach Crutchfield's really establishing the physicality up front with this offensive line, for Garrett County. Hey, appreciate, we mentioned Kobe's Lawn and Landscape and appreciate their sponsorship of the Golden Line Sports Network. DocuBet, man, had a chance to talk with Eric
no doubt.
and his beautiful family last night at the Farm City Banquet, man.
I didn't see Eric last night.
Yeah, he was there.
I didn't see him.
So appreciate their
there.
sponsorship of the Golden Line Sports Network.
250 plus. 3 minutes and 35 seconds to go. Parsons underneath centers. He's going to hand this one off to Cooper Witt. Oh, man, good little hole there for Cooper, but he had a big hole if he made that one person miss. This is going to bring 3rd down and about 2 for the Golden Lions.
Yeah, again, a nice little run right there for Cooper. And if you're Coach Crutchfield, you're probably in the spot where if you get a first down here, it could dictate kind of how you play the rest of this 3 minutes and 9 seconds left here on the clock. You're kind of in this spot where you don't want to leave Mercer County a lot of time,
right.
kind of getting the football.
Justin Parsons said, let's go, GC. He said, put it on them like the Cats did Purdue.
Oh, talk to me.
If I'm not mistaken, that was the #1 team in the nation.
And how many starters did
Nichols.
Kentucky not have tonight?
Well, they had, we didn't have 2 of them.
2.
I mean, they had 4 starters back from last year. It's going to be the pride push as Garrett County trying to get that
it's going to be
first
close.
down, as it looks like it needs to be a right foot spot. That's what that needs to be.
It's going to be a first down.
Come on now. Still waiting on. There he goes. He's pointing. That's going to be a Bob Allen motor ball first down as my man BB Brian Bolton checks in. Says, let's go, Garrett County. I'm sure he was at the game tonight. Hey, we talked about Executive Director Diane Bisher. Diane Bisher checks in, says, let's go, GC. We've been bragging. We've been bragging all night tonight on the Farm City Banquet.
Kudos. Great job.
Yeah.
Garrett County now with the football, 1st and 10, 2 minutes and 29 seconds to go here in the second quarter.
Do you try to have like a little play action here, Scott?
Well, I'll tell you, they're really coming up to the line of scrimmage
sure
and just selling out as much as they can, as this is going to be a handoff to R.J. Blair's. He's got a lot of room. Make a cut up the middle, as that's going to be a first down.
Was that not a horse collar?
It was a horse collar.
Yeah, that's what Coach Crutchfield's asking.
It looked like one to me.
Yeah, it has a horse collar right in front of the official.
As Garrett County will have it 1st and 10. Clock stops while they move the chains. Now the clock is running.
Yeah, should have been 15 extra yards there for Garrett County.
2 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Again, Mercer County will receive the football after halftime. As Parsons likes where he's at right now. With all the timeouts, actually lost 1, so it's going to be a second. We got 2 timeouts left. It's going to be Blair to the outside, as Blair's going to gain 4. They'll bring up 2nd and 6. Garrett County doesn't have to be in a super-duper rush, but they need to be getting up there pretty quick. 1 minute and 33 seconds to go.
Yeah, again, you're kind of in this interesting spot where you want to get in a hurry, but you also don't want to get the ball back to Mercer County.
That's right. That's right. 2nd and 7 for the Golden Lions. One good friend to us and to our community and our district, and legend Cindy Rogers checks in, says, let's go, Garrett County. As Parsons this time set to throw one out to the flat, as that's going to be a catch by Gavin Baker, as the guy on the sideline has no idea where you spot that ball. Watch this. Oh, he didn't know. Okay.
Oh, it was incomplete.
Because he was 4 yards back behind there. So he had no idea where he was going to spot that one. It's going to be 3rd down and 6 for the Golden Lions, as the clock now is stopped on an incomplete pass.
Yeah, and I tell you, you've got, the way that Coach Crutchfield calls these plays, that was kind of a quick hitch. So, what we saw earlier was a hitch and a go. So it wouldn't shock me if Garrett County tries to go back to something like that after, kind of running that hitch route right there. And, they've got, they're playing man-to-man with R.J. Blair over here on the sideline, Scott.
Parsons is going to keep this one, as I think I'm not sure. I think he was just going to be resigned to get that clock running.
It's going to be timeout, Mercer County.
Mercer County's going to call a timeout. We'll keep it right here as we have a game reset. Garrett County leads on your Weichert Ford Brothers scoreboard 6-0 on a 45-yard pass from Justin Parsons to R.J. Blair with 6 minutes and 8 seconds to go in the first quarter.
Hey.
Since then, nobody has touched the end zone.
Yeah, I mean, they really haven't. I mean, this has kind of turned into a little bit of a defense, kind of like last year, if you remember, kind of turned into a defensive battle over here. Hey, appreciate our friends at Marksbury Farm. I saw Leonard again at the Farm City Banquet last night. Appreciate all that Marksbury Farm does to support the Gold Line Sports Network. You mentioned Jason Bisher earlier. Appreciate our friends at Farmers National Bank and all they do to support the Gold Line Sports Network.
Garrett County now is in punt formation as it's going to be 4th and 5 as they're going to be set. I guess they could really try to
just line up and see if they can jump off sides.
Yeah, and get a hard count. That would give Garrett County the first down yardage that would be needed.
Well, I think they're they're going to line up and punt. No, let me see.
I think they're going to punt.
No, well, they're going to line up. I mean, this is all to try to get Mercer County to jump off sides right here.
But then they'll call a timeout if it has to. They're all yelling at them right now to watch the ball as they're going to come up unbalanced. Almost had him.
They flinched.
Try one more time. Parsons not going to get it. He's going to call timeout as we'll take one too. This is the Garrett County Golden Lions Sports Network live from the Countryside BP studios.
Welcome to Katie Farthing State Farm,
where personal service is alive and well.
Not just a policy, help when it matters most.
So, what can we do for you? Your needs, your coverage, Katie Farthing State Farm.
Sutton Pharmacy.
Free delivery, easy in and out vaccinations, locally owned. Now that's what I call a hometown pharmacy.
Sutton Pharmacy. Friendly service from people you know.
Call Colby's, where your yard is always in season. Proud sponsor of our replay of the game.
Founded by Kentuckians for Kentuckians, Whitaker Bank is a uniquely Kentucky bank committed to the communities it serves. You'll find personalized service, a dedication to excellence, and a genuine desire to help you achieve your financial goals. Whitaker Bank, uniquely Kentucky.
You're watching the Golden Lion Sports Network.
Welcome back, folks. 57.4 seconds to go here in the second quarter as Blair back to punt for the Garrett County Golden Lions. It's going to have a good snap. He's going to get off a really good punt as that is going to be Jaden Saylor back to receive it as he makes one person miss. As there's a flag.
Thank goodness.
It's coming back as he's still going to be tackled there by Blair. As this coaching staff from Mercer not happy with the flag. I mean,
I think they're upset at the kid.
Yeah, they're upset at the kid.
I mean,
they're just
obvious, obvious block in the back there on that punt return.
As this is going to come back where Mercer will have it 1st and 10, 42.2 seconds to go.
You can see that this team's got playmakers.
Oh, yeah.
And I mean, I think going into this game, it's easy to look at the Mercer County record and say, man, they're 1-7. But again, folks, look at the schedule that they've played. I mean, it's unbelievable.
It's brutal. Yeah.
So, I mean, this is not a bad football team. Garrett County's got their hands full tonight over here in Harrodsburg.
42.2 seconds to go in the second quarter. Garrett County leads on your Weichert Ford Brothers scoreboard 6-0.
Well, I'd love to get an interception right here right before half.
Just keep it in front of you, right?
Keep it in front of you.
Big Nate Daugherty says, let's go, GC.
Let's go.
Willie Clark chimes in. He says, let's go, Garrett County. He's seen a lot of football over his day. He's a hardcore Garrett County Golden Lion. And Miranda Cody says, let's go, Garrett County, as Mapp is going to hand this one off to Sanford up the middle as Garrett County struggles a little bit there to finally get him down. But he's going to be shy of the first down.
And I think Mercer's fine going into halftime right here, Scott. They know
29 seconds.
Yeah, they know they're getting the ball first in the third quarter. Hey, appreciate our friends at Danville Office Equipment, everything that Scott Bottoms and his team does to support everyone local and the Golden Line Sports Network.
Matt, shotgun formation. Singles out to both sides for him as he's going to try to throw this one out to the flat. He's going to air it out there to the far side as Trace Scott does a really nice job defensively over there on the sideline as he's able to break that pass up. Well done by that young man. second and 4.
Yeah.
6.7 seconds to go.
Yeah, probably, I would say without a doubt, the last play here the first half. Hey, halftime, we're going to be joined by Cliff Ed Irvin.
Let's go.
From Weichert Ford Brothers.
Clifford, as this is going to be the last play of the half here for the Mercer County Titans. As Map is going to have Sanford in pistol formation. He's going to hand this one off to Sanford.
Oh.
He's going to be hit in the backfield. He spins and gets away from it, but finally going to be tackled there inside, and that will bring us to the end of the first half. Your Garrett County Golden Lions with a 6-0 lead on your Weichert Ford Brothers scoreboard. When we come back, it'll be the halftime show here with Dr. Gresham and Cliff Ed Irvin. This is the Golden Lions Sports Network live from the Countryside BP studios.
Bob Allen is Danville's Dealmaker. Save more on Bob Allen's winning selection of new and pre-owned vehicles. Shop on lot or online at boballenmotormall.com. Bob Allen is a proud sponsor of Garrett County Athletics.
Here we believe in more than just banking, we believe in building legacies.
We're here to walk alongside you, on the fields, in the stands, and in life.
Supporting Garrett County Athletics means investing in our future leaders.
First Southern National Bank, financial wisdom, flourishing lives.
Safe, secure, Docubit. Introducing DataBot, a precision digital destruction tool that protects your confidentiality and allows for sustainable device recycling. Secure document and digital destruction by the area's premier data protection service. Call Docubit.
Nothing beats the hometown taste of Lee's Famous Recipe in Lancaster. Go Lions!
At Danville Office Equipment, schools and businesses, large and small, count on us every day. And so can you.
We're proud to be your trusted partner, providing office solutions and supplies built on service, a smart approach, and great teamwork. Danville Office Equipment, Danville, Lebanon, and Somerset.
At Farmers National Bank, our roots run deep in this community, cultivating opportunities and personal and business growth with people you know and know what's important to you. Farmers National Bank, your lifetime bank.
Allison is hiring. Big benefits, real growth, and a team that sees you in our future. Apply now. On Facebook, give us a call or just stop in. Allison Abrasives. Opportunity starts here.
The Garrett County Chamber of Commerce, where business meets community. Business and community members alike can get involved, stay informed, and take advantage of helpful insights. Supporting local means a healthier community. Sound good? Then the Garrett County Chamber of Commerce is for you.
Faces you know, a name you can trust. Weichert Realtors, Ford Brothers Auctioneers. From auctions to dream homes, farms to business properties. No one knows the area better. Weichert Realtors, Ford Brothers Auctioneers in Lancaster can help you.
Gotta protect. Play defense against the unexpected.
Life doesn't always come with instant replay.
And we always protect the house.
They're talking insurance again.
At Hunt Insurance, we take the game of life seriously.
At Central Kentucky Federal Savings Bank, we understand the meaning of commitment, hard work, and extra effort. Just like our Golden and Lady Lion teams, we're proud to be part of the tradition that makes our community special. Central Kentucky Federal Savings Bank, your hometown friends, your hometown bank.
Buy local, eat well at Mark's Berry Farm. From our restaurant, butcher shop to our wholesale meat sales, our passion for healthy food and environmental stewardship shows in everything we do. Come taste for yourself or shop online. See our story at marksberryfarm.com.
Welcome to Katie Farthing State Farm,
where personal service is alive and well.
Not just a policy, help when it matters most.
So, what can we do for you? Your needs, your coverage, Katie Farthing State Farm.
Sutton Pharmacy.
Free delivery, easy in and out vaccinations, locally owned. Now that's what I call a hometown pharmacy.
Sutton Pharmacy. Friendly service from people you know.
Call Colby's, where your yard is always in season. Proud sponsor of our replay of the game.
Founded by Kentuckians for Kentuckians, Whitaker Bank is a uniquely Kentucky bank committed to the communities it serves. You'll find personalized service, a dedication to excellence, and a genuine desire to help you achieve your financial goals. Whitaker Bank, uniquely Kentucky.
You're watching the Golden Lion Sports Network.
Welcome back to the Countryside BP studio. The Weikert Ford Brothers scoreboard has your Garrett County goal line 6, Mercer County 0. We are now joined by a legend in Garrett County. Let's go.
Not even in my own mind anymore, but anyway, sounds good.
How about in your own house, Clifford?
No, definitely not.
Do you miss it up here? Do you miss it when you come up here and put the headsets on? Do you miss it?
Yeah, I do. We had a lot of good memories.
Yeah.
Calling the games. Mike Carter and I did that for, I think, 17, 18 years, something
Did you
like
do it that long?
It was a long time. And,
wow.
We had a couple just bloodbaths over here with Elvis Johnson's bunch, but always some good memories, and enjoy the games and the memories and some of the road trips. You guys know those stories too. But it's a little less time consuming to do like what I'm doing now, I'll have to say.
The voice you hear there is Cliff Ed Irvin. Again, I mean, I'm not just saying this, but Cliff Ed is. I mean, his family's legendary in Garrett County. You can't really think of Garrett County without thinking of the Irvins. Now with Weikert Ford Brothers, Scott and I started tonight, Cliff Ed, by kind of talking about a little bit of the history between these two schools. It was Garrett County and Harrodsburg, and like you said, some battles over the years, and then Mercer County and Garrett County. This is kind of a big rival. So Garrett County has not won over here at Mercer since 2004. Now, didn't play every year. There was a gap, but this isn't an easy place to come over here and get a win.
No, it's not, and you sort of throw out the records, to be cliched sometimes when these teams play, and Mercer's playing a little bit for pride, and they've had a tough year, and Garrett really needs to get up that second score to keep the momentum against Mercer, with Mercer getting the second half ball. But certainly Garrett County could come out just really good and cement a solid season if they can get that 2 seed with a win tonight.
I agree. Before we kind of get into a little bit more about the game and some things going on with Weikert Ford Brothers, one of the things all three of us have in common here is we love the Cats.
We sure do.
What about a big win for the Cats here tonight?
I got to watch the first half and listen to a little coming over here, and they played really well. I mean, really well. A lot of new faces, but boy, a lot of talent, and it's just something to see that level of exhibition game. The crowd was on their feet, and I mean Purdue #1 in most of the polls. So
2 starters out.
Yeah, I hate to be talking about basketball in October, but anyway, we're kind of excited about it, right?
Hey, believe it or not, I sold my tickets for tomorrow. Now, can you believe that?
I really can't believe that. I just can't believe. First of all, I can't believe you sold them, and I can't believe somebody bought them. I mean, that's too crazy.
Yeah, that is too crazy.
Well, I'll be honest, and it was a pretty nice amount, so I'm a little worried somebody in orange might be in my seat.
I get it. Back-to-back weeks of ugly orange in Commonwealth is tough. But
it really is.
Yeah, it is.
I tell you what, I mean, again, just a beautiful night of football here at Cliff Ed. The Irvin group was just, was synonymous with Garrett County in this area. Transition last year to Weikert Ford Brothers. Just kind of what's going on. Everything's still going well with that transition. Cliff and Danny still part of the team there in Garrett County. Really, the whole team was intact after the transition, right?
Yeah, we're pretty much still intact as we were, and same people. We've added to our office a little bit. We're part of a group now that is 7 offices, about 140 agents, about 35 auction staff. So it's a little bigger operation. We're able to do a little more than we have been and offer a wider range of services across, about 20, 25 counties now. So they'll have about 310 auctions this year, which is incredible. A lot of those now are online. We're able to do that. Got a really good staff with that, and Weikert gives us a national branding. So it's worked really well, been a good transition, and we've had, as always, really good support from our community.
I think during basketball season, we had Seth Hembry kind of come on board, and he talked about being an auctioneer. Now, if you and Seth were in a competition for auctioneering, would it be a pretty close competition?
Seth's got something I don't have, and it's called a state title. So I can't talk much trash there.
But I've heard the auctioneering skills. I mean, you've got some skills with that, Cliff.
I can lay down every now and then. But those guys are pretty good. And really, with the online, we don't get the true live bid calling like we used to as much.
Right.
That's changed the dynamics a little bit of it, but everybody, I think, still enjoys a live auction. Just the reality is people can bid on their phones, they can bid on their tablet, they can bid whether at the soccer or volleyball or football game. So that's really enabled us to be able to do more of those. Not just us, a lot of the auction industry is translated to that.
And I tell you, Cliff Ed, I don't want to speak for the Weichert Ford brothers, but I mean, what better way to kind of get in Lancaster and get in Garrett County and this surrounding area to kind of partner with Irving Group?
Right. We felt like, it was a natural transition really for them. It was sort of a win-win. It wasn't really anything that we had on our radar, and I don't think they were either, but we had been really good friends and colleagues with the Ford guys for many, many, many years, and we knew that their culture was much like ours. Their family-run business, just a little bigger scale than what we were, and they're ethically and morally and culturally, and they put God first, and then family and business second and third, and that just fell in line.
That's a big deal.
It just all sort of fell together, and it helped them maybe get a little more northern in their market, and it gave us an opportunity to expand our name.
Yeah, and I tell you, Cliff, one of the things that's so neat, this is year 27 for me in Garrett County. I feel like I'm a Garrett County.
You're getting close.
I'm getting close, right? But what makes Garrett County so neat is, you've had someone like, Cliff Ed here that graduated from Garrett County, went on to college and could have went anywhere, but decided to establish roots and raise your family in Garrett County. So I know that it's important to kind of give back to the community that kind of raised you and kind of supported you along the way.
Mr. Bolin, believe it or not, I hate to give him props.
Oh, my goodness.
Well,
we won't tell him.
He's probably not listening, but he mentioned something last night at the Farm City Banquet that, he was basically born in Garrett County and lived here, and he was fortunate enough to raise his family here. And that's the way I've looked at it. And you're right. I was blessed. I went to UK, and I had options to live and work other places, but I always wanted to raise my family in Garrett County. Just really fortunate that I could work and live in Garrett County and raise my family there. And, that's been a blessing for me. I know people from the outside sometimes look at us and say, you guys don't have, but I try to look at what we do have.
Oh, you got that right.
And you take Central Kentucky, Garrett and Lincoln and Bull and Madison County, and, there's people that's literally moved in from all over the world in the last 5 or 6 years, and there's a reason why.
That's right. And I don't want to speak for Jeff here, but Jeff has, been a part of Garrett County by bringing Main Street Media TV and establishing a Gold Line Sports Network. And I can't tell you how many times we've had a conversation about how special it is to have this community feel and that everybody's connected. And we might not always be going in the exact same direction, but at least we're going moving
I've only
forward.
got 20 more years to be kind of like an outsider, insider like you.
But I don't know. We've moved you a little bit closer.
You have. I'm as close as I can get.
We're thankful for that. But no, you're 100% right, Caleb. I mean, look, I think we all can look back and say we could have done this, we could have done that, we did this, but we're moving forward with a common goal and good intentions.
That's right.
And we're making progress. I mean, when you look at our facilities, you look at our schools, you look at some of our students, you look at our scores. It's just incredible what we're putting out.
Yeah, and I would even take a step farther in, the county, the leadership in the county with Chris Edelman and the fiscal court, the great things that they're doing. Michael Gaffner is the mayor and city council. Just a great time to be a part of Garrett County. No doubt about that.
It is, and it takes a village. It really does. When you're in a small community, you've got to have everybody working together, and that's been a challenge in the past. But fortunately, we've got good leadership in all facilities and all capacities, school and county and the school, and good community support as well.
So can't get you out here without asking the Cowboys. How's the Cowboys doing so far this year, Cliff Ed?
We got to go to Denver Sunday, but we're kind of hanging around, limping around.
I mean, Dak is having an MVP kind of season, right?
He's just, phenomenal.
We're still talking about him in a good way, though.
Yeah. We're 8 weeks in, and
we're
still talking about him. And he's not
that's
on
what I'm talking about.
Yeah. So anyway, I'm thankful for that. It's been a tough year to be a UK fan, a Bengals fan, and a Cowboys fan. It's about the extent of it.
Yeah,
so
Burrow can't stay healthy.
Yeah.
I mean, man, just has some bad luck. No doubt. Cliff Ed, appreciate you coming on.
Thank you guys. Appreciate your support.
Thank you, man.
Yeah, appreciate all that you do to support
guys.
us.
You know that.
Yeah, no doubt. Folks, with that, the Weichert Ford Brothers scoreboard has Garrett 6, Mercer County 0. We're under 2 minutes left with the added 3 minutes. Scott Bolden loves the role of the added 3 minutes at halftime here. So we're about 5 minutes away from second half action here on the Gold Line Sports Network.
Bob Allen is Danville's Dealmaker. Save more on Bob Allen's winning selection of new and pre-owned vehicles. Shop on lot or online at boballenmotormall.com. Bob Allen is a proud sponsor of Garrett County Athletics.
Here we believe in more than just banking, we believe in building legacies.
We're here to walk alongside you, on the fields, in the stands, and in life.
Supporting Garrett County athletics means investing in our future leaders.
First Southern National Bank, financial wisdom, flourishing lives.
Safe, secure, Docubit. Introducing DataBot, a precision digital destruction tool that protects your confidentiality and allows for sustainable device recycling. Secure document and digital destruction by the area's premier data protection service. Call Docubit.
Nothing beats the hometown taste of Lee's Famous Recipe in Lancaster. Go Lions!
At Danville Office Equipment, schools and businesses, large and small, count on us every day. And so can you.
We're proud to be your trusted partner, providing office solutions and supplies built on service, a smart approach, and great teamwork. Danville Office Equipment, Danville, Lebanon, and Somerset.
At Farmers National Bank, our roots run deep in this community, cultivating opportunities and personal and business growth with people you know and know what's important to you. Farmers National Bank, your lifetime bank.
Allison is hiring. Big benefits, real growth, and a team that sees you in our future. Apply now. On Facebook, give us a call or just stop in. Allison Abrasives. Opportunity starts here.
The Garrett County Chamber of Commerce, where business meets community. Business and community members alike can get involved, stay informed, and take advantage of helpful insights. Supporting local means a healthier community. Sound good? Then the Garrett County Chamber of Commerce is for you.
Faces you know, a name you can trust. Weichert Realtors, Ford Brothers Auctioneers. From auctions to dream homes, farms to business properties. No one knows the area better. Weichert Realtors, Ford Brothers Auctioneers in Lancaster can help you.
Gotta protect. Play defense against the unexpected.
Life doesn't always come with instant replay.
And we always protect the house.
They're talking insurance again.
At Hunt Insurance, we take the game of life seriously.
At Central Kentucky Federal Savings Bank, we understand the meaning of commitment, hard work, and extra effort. Just like our Golden and Lady Lion teams, we're proud to be part of the tradition that makes our community special. Central Kentucky Federal Savings Bank, your hometown friends, your hometown bank.
Buy local, eat well at Mark's Berry Farm. From our restaurant, butcher shop to our wholesale meat sales, our passion for healthy food and environmental stewardship shows in everything we do. Come taste for yourself or shop online. See our story at marksberryfarm.com.
Welcome to Katie Farthing State Farm,
where personal service is alive and well.
Not just a policy, help when it matters most.
So, what can we do for you? Your needs, your coverage, Katie Farthing State Farm.
Sutton Pharmacy.
Free delivery, easy in and out vaccinations, locally owned. Now that's what I call a hometown pharmacy.
Sutton Pharmacy. Friendly service from people you know.
Call Colby's, where your yard is always in season. Proud sponsor of our replay of the game.
Founded by Kentuckians for Kentuckians, Whitaker Bank is a uniquely Kentucky bank committed to the communities it serves. You'll find personalized service, a dedication to excellence, and a genuine desire to help you achieve your financial goals. Whitaker Bank, uniquely Kentucky.
You're watching the Golden Lion Sports Network.
Welcome back, folks. 1 minute and 14 seconds to go here before the start of the third quarter. Garrett County with a 6-0 lead on your Weichert Ford Brothers scoreboard. As Dr. Gresham, Jeff Jacobs, Scott Bowling going to bring you all of the second half action. Coach Gresham, let's talk a little bit about that first half. I know there were some things you really liked and some things you're hoping to see a little better here in the second half.
Well, I tell you, I love the Garrett County start. I mean, really come out and establish the line of scrimmage, had an effective run game going, put the ball in the end zone there on the first offensive series. And I've liked how Garrett County's defense has responded the whole entire first half. But I tell you what, you got to give Marshall County a lot of credit, Scott. Did a really nice job there. The last two drives of Garrett County, kind of stopping Garrett County and putting them in punt formation. This is a team, and you heard Coach Crutchfield talk to us today about this. This is a better football team than a 1-7 record. And like Cliff had said during halftime, you throw the records out when you're looking at a rivalry game like tonight is. And so I think the first offensive defensive series for Garrett County offensively and defensively, and Mercer gets the ball first here, is really going to set the tone for the rest of this game. And we can find ourselves in a really, really competitive game with 24 minutes left here to play.
Absolutely right, as Garrett County will be kicking off to Mercer County to start the second half, as Garrett County leads 6-0 on your Weichert Ford Brothers scoreboard, as they were able to score with 6 minutes 51 seconds to go in the first quarter with a 45-yard pass from Justin Parsons to R.J. Blair, as an extra point was missed, and that's where we stand with all the scoring in the first half.
Hey, and the conductors checked in Lincoln 7, Russell County 6 at halftime.
Wow!
So they've got a really tough game going on as well.
That is that's a barn burner as well. As you're exactly right, as R.J. Blair is set to put the football in action. Carolyn Mulkey checks in, says, let's go, GC. Our good friend Jamie Hawker says, let's go, Garrett County. Get some points on the board tonight, as Blair is going to try an onside kick, as it's going to be fielded on the run by Mercer County. It's going to be ball! Get out of the ball! Mercer County's going to pick it up, as finally Pendergraft is going to get him out.
Goodness.
Yowzers,
you don't see that every day.
No, man.
An onside kick, a fumble, and then a scoop and gain another 10 yards.
I thought we were going to get that football right there. Doggone it. Garrett County is going to be in defensive formation here, as actually there's going to be a personal foul against Mercer County. Personal foul, that's going to drop them back 15 yards, as that will move Mercer County back. Well, they will have it 1st and 10 from their own 39-yard line. Garrett County defensively that half, really nice job, as they were able to hold Mercer County to 0 points in that first half. If you look at, we were given the stats by our good friend Todd Davis.
Man, I tell you, talking about a guy that can get the job done over there, man.
Without a doubt, Garrett County had 21 rushes for 92 yards, 45 yards in the air, 137 yards. Yeah, can you believe that?
Stats.
24 total plays. As this is going to be,
I think is the T left on the field, or is the play clock?
Not exactly sure.
Yeah, the T was left on the field.
Mercer County.
That could be bad.
Mercer County had 10 carries for 40 yards, 61 yards in the air. That's going to be 81 yards total, as Garrett County had 7 first down. Mercer County had 4. Cornelius Mapp in shotgun formation gets this one off to Sanford off the left side, as he's going to be tackled from the backside there by the Hammer.
The Hammer. Yeah, the Hammer kind of chased him down. Big, kind of a nice 5 to 6 yard gain there on first down for Mercer County. Now, Mercer County's got the ball on their own 44-yard line.
My man B. Sebastian says, all right, guys, I got to ask, where do we eat tonight? We actually went to Beaumont Inn tonight with our good friends, the Deadmans, the Al Tavern, and my good friend Greg Souter from White Nick Souter Insurance, as he bought our supper tonight. What a good dude, man. I don't want to talk to him too nice because it'll blow his head up, but he's a great guy. Greg Souter from over here in Mercer County. It's going to be a handoff to Sanford again off the right side this time. Going to be short of the first down, but not by much.
Close.
It's going to be up third down.
Probably about
and
half a yard,
1.
Scott. Now, did they say first down?
I think they're not saying anything right now. They're kind of looking.
I mean, that's a first down where the ball's going.
Yeah.
Looks like to me.
It's going to say third down.
Yep.
Oh, wow.
All right, our man Sean Provar checks in, says, let's go, Garrett County. Third down and inches. As you see the other night where they were trying to stop the tush push, they just had somebody lay down.
Yeah, I saw that. Would you want to be the guy?
I would not. No, sir, that would not be me. Still in shotgun formation is going to be Mapp. As you think he would get up underneath center, but
that's offside.
That is offside.
Huge offside penalty on Mercer County.
That's going to drop them back 5 yards to bring up third down and 5. Sanford trying to get a little bit of a head start there. For Garrett County, that gives them a little more room to maneuver, fortunately. 10 minutes and 23 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Garrett County leads on your Weichert Ford Brothers scoreboard 6-0. Twins are going to be on both sides for Mapp, as he looks over the Garrett County defense and new nickel packages they've got in, as Map's going to roll out to the right side, trying to throw one out to the flat. It's going to be tackled by Flannery, but it's going to be a first down as that goes to Daniel Butler. As Butler will have a first down, Mercer County, and into Garrett County territory. Our man Devin Love checks in, says, let's get it, go. GC. Let's get it, baby, as it's time to get a defensive stop here. The Mercer County Titans got their first down of the second half. They're 5th on the night with 9:45 to go here in the third quarter. My man Bobby Littrell with Dixie Dog Barbecue says, let's go Lions. As, man, some of the best barbecue you ever put in your mouth. As Cornelius Mapp is going to hand this one off to Saylor. As Saylor is going to be dropped with some authority there by the hammer.
Man, the hammer with a hit.
The hammer is no joke. And so when he gets a chance to bring the wood, he does not miss very often.
Hey, how about our man Jason Sims checking in? You know what he says?
Yeah, man, I tell
you
what,
Word
Jason
Scott will be inducted into the Garrett County High School Baseball Hall of Fame next year. And the field will be named after him.
If Jason keeps actually asking this, people are going to think I actually was good. I really wasn't. I mean, I played forever.
You've got a fan right there.
That's because Jason used to beat up on us all the time. Jason was 10 times better baseball player than I was. Map with the shotgun formation, fakes a handoff, looking to throw one down over the middle. So he's going to have a wide open tight end, as that's going to be a gain to the 20-yard line, as that's going to be Jacob Sanford, the 6'2", 220-pound senior.
I tell you, Scott, Coach Crutchfield was really impressed with that young man.
That's who he was talking a lot about earlier today was Sanford. They said they need to make sure they keep their eye on him because he catches everything that's thrown his way, and he's got a big physical frame.
I tell you what, Mercer County's got something going here. Scott driving on Garrett County. Defense has the ball on the Garrett County 19-yard line.
8 minutes and 25 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Matt hands this one off to Sanford.
He
pulled it.
Oh!
As that's going to be a nice tackle in the backfield there, time by, and that's going to be a personal foul on Garrett County.
Yeah, I think they're going to say Garrett jumped on him after he was on the ground.
As Blair made a really nice tackle that time.
I didn't see it.
I saw the actual him jumping on. I didn't see who it was.
Yeah.
So I'm not 100% sure who it was for Garrett County, but they were wearing a white jersey. As that is
it's going to be half the distance to the go.
Half the distance to the go. Our man Keith Austin checks in, says best team in the state. You think he's talking about us?
Oh, man, thank you, Keith. That's awful nice.
That's awful nice of you, Keith. We're going to pretend like it's about us. I mean, even though it's not. 8 minutes and 11 seconds to go. Garrett County now is going to need to bow their necks here defensively, as Mercer County has drove it down their first possession of the second half. Made some really nice adjustments, has Mercer County.
I tell you, big defensive series there, Scott. It's now first to go on the Garrett County 9-yard line.
Clock is running just south of 8 minutes to go.
And I tell you, we've seen Mercer run the ball more tonight than they've ran it. Now, what Coach Crutchfield shared with us is they've been down, throughout the season. They've not had a chance to really establish that run game.
Map, as he's going to hand this one off to Sanford on the end around. He's going to get in for a touchdown, as that's going to be a touchdown Mercer County from 9 yards out with 7 minutes and 37 seconds to go. Third quarter.
Well, Mercer County kept the ball there for about 4 minutes and 23 seconds. Drive down, put the ball in the end zone. Going for the extra point to take the lead here on Garrett County.
9-yard run that time for Mercer County, as Butler is going to try to line up to attempt the extra point to give Mercer County the lead here early in the third quarter. As it's going to be a good snap, a good hold, and the kick looks like it's going to be wide left. And
that's big.
That's good. That's huge.
That's big. That's big.
And with that, we're all tied up on your Wacker Ford Brothers scoreboard. 7:37 to go in third quarter. It's the Golden Lion Sports Network live from the Countryside BP Studios.
Welcome to Katie Farthing State Farm,
where personal service is alive and well.
Not just a policy, help when it matters most.
So, what can we do for you? Your needs, your coverage, Katie Farthing State Farm.
Sutton Pharmacy.
Free delivery, easy in and out vaccinations, locally owned. Now that's what I call a hometown pharmacy.
Sutton Pharmacy, friendly service from people you know.
Call Colby's, where your yard is always in season. Proud sponsor of our replay of the game.
Founded by Kentuckians for Kentuckians, Whitaker Bank is a uniquely Kentucky bank committed to the communities it serves. You'll find personalized service, a dedication to excellence, and a genuine desire to help you achieve your financial goals. Whitaker Bank, uniquely Kentucky.
You're watching the Golden Lion Sports Network.
Welcome back, folks, as 7 minutes and 37 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Garrett County Golden Lions all tied up with Mercer County. As set to put the football in play for Mercer is going to be Butler. As he's going to kick one deep. It's going to be fielded by R.J. Blair at the 7-yard line. Blair trying to find some areas. He's got him some room. It's going to be finally tackled from behind at the 30. As that tackle is going to be by Torion Bess.
I tell you, Scotty,
I believe that young man came from Bull County.
Yeah, he had a lane and kind of ran into one of his own players to kind of stop his momentum right there. Really big drive coming up for this Garrett County offense, Scott.
No doubt about that, as Garrett County just hasn't had a lot of offensive mojo tonight, as it is definitely one of our slower games that we've played offensively. I think defensively, I feel like we've moved really well tonight, but Parsons is going to be underneath centers. He's going to have an offset back. He's going to throw this one or hand this one off to Cooper Witt. Cooper is going to dive forward for one.
Yeah, I tell you, Mercer doing a real good job of being really aggressive and kind of getting on the other side of the line of scrimmage there on that possession. Hey, we've had a lot of big plays, and we will be naming a Lee's Famous Recipe Player of the Game at the end of the game. We appreciate Lee's Famous Recipe for sponsoring the Player of the Game. All you can eat fish Friday and Sunday at Lancaster Lee's.
Coach McGuffey checking in tonight. He says, my dude, big Ethan Vines.
Oh, let's go.
I know that's the hammer, my man. Hammer. Jeff Clark says, let's go, GC. Willie Clark says, come on, GC. We need to be tightening up here.
Let's go.
As my man Greg Denton checks back in and says, let's go, Lions. We got to get the lead back. I'm with you, as Parsons is going to drop back to throw, as he's going to have an opening over there. That's going to be pass interference.
That's got to be pass
as they're trying to throw the ball out there into the flat.
So I'll tell you what just happened there, Scott. I mean, you talking about Justin Parsons, that's been a starting quarterback for now 4 years. You talking about a mature, responsible player right there. He knew he was about to get hit. He stayed in there. As he was about to get hit, it kind of impacted the way that he threw the ball, kind of underthrew it, and that's really hard for the defensive back when the ball is underthrown as much as it is. So that was an obvious pass interference call, which will give the Garrett County Goal Lions a Bob Allen Motor Mall first down. Garrett's got the ball now on their own 45-yard line here.
My dude Owen Breeze says, let's go. Trace Allen watching from Moorhead. He says, let's go, Garrett County. 6 minutes and 39 seconds to go. Garrett County has the football on their own 45-yard line, as Parsons is going to hand this one off to Witt, as Witt is going to dance around a little bit. Gain one. Bring up 2nd and 9 for the Golden Lions.
Hey, appreciate our friends at Sutton Pharmacy and everything that Michael Hall, Scott Graham, and their team does there at Sutton Pharmacy. We've appreciate the Countryside BP, Wackert Four Brothers. Man, Cliff Ed does such a great job there at halftime. Appreciate Wackert Four Brothers support.
No doubt.
You mentioned Jeff Clark. Appreciate our friends at Hunt Insurance and everything Hunt Insurance does to support the Golden Line Sports Network.
2nd and 9 for the Golden Lions, as Parsons is going to be up underneath centers. He's going to have an offset eye directly behind, as this is going to be off to R.J. Blair.
Go, baby.
As Blair is going to have a first down, and you just feel like Blair's about to bust one.
I agree.
You know, I mean, he just seems like he's about to bust one. He's had a lot of runs tonight where he's had a good lane, and the last guy's just been able to barely get him down.
Hey, appreciate our friends at Bob Allen, everything Bob Allen does to support the Golden Line Sports Network. Again, we appreciate our friends at Hometown Radio. We're live tonight on WHIR 103.9 FM. FM, 12:30 a.m. Appreciate our friend Jason Water
Jason.
back into
man,
control.
Taking care of
Jason's
you
the
know
man.
what? Jason's been making fun of us. He thinks our post game goes too long. I don't know, Jason.
We'll work on
I
it,
mean,
Jason.
we're going to work on
We're
that
gonna
just
work
for
on
you
it.
as best as we can. 1st and 10 as Parsons is going to hand this one off to Witt. Nothing
Man,
there.
there's nothing there.
As they were
Nothing.
just having a trying to dive that one just off the left of center. As a matter of fact, he might have lost 2 yards.
Yeah, I think there was a loss of 2 right there. Mercer being really aggressive on that defensive line there, Scott.
It's Garrett County now. It's going to have it 2nd and 12.
Hey, we mentioned this earlier, but the Garrett County Health Department is having a drive-through rabies clinic tomorrow at Garrett Middle School's parking lot from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m.
As Kevin checks in, says, let's go, GC. Let's get this win, number 62. I think that's our man, Kyle Parker. It's going to be 2nd
Nice
and
player.
12 as Parsons is going to give this one back off to Witt as Witt does a nice job making an
elusive.
adjustment at the line of scrimmage. Going to gain 5 or 6. Going to bring it up probably 3rd and about 7.
Yeah, and I tell you, your 3rd and maybe a 6, kind of a right there, 6 and 7 mark. Tell you what, that Cooper being really elusive, running the football right there kind of makes this a manageable 3rd down here, Scott.
Well, and I think we're in 4-down territory, Coach Gresham. I would have to think right now. 4 minutes and 8 seconds to go in the 3rd quarter. You feel like, you don't have to get it all right here. If you could get up to, get you 5 or 6 and bring you up 4th and 1, 4th and 2, it'd be something Coach Crutchfield would really consider, as this is going to be a handoff to Blair off the right side, as Blair is going to get just that.
He's going to be about 2 yards short.
He's going to be 4th and 1, 4th and 2 for the Golden Lions. As I suspect you'll see the Golden Lions stay on the field. It's going to bring up 4th and 2, 3 minutes and 37 seconds to go.
Big play right here, Scott. I wouldn't be surprised if Garrett tries to get Mercer to jump.
That's true, but you don't want to do it and then have the expense of a timeout.
Yeah.
So I'm not 100% sure. I think you'll Mercer County selling out on that. That's going to be.
Did they jump?
Yeah, they did. They jumped as that's going to be a 1st down.
No, Garrett jumped.
Oh, did they really?
Yeah.
Oh, mercy.
Yeah. When that back official throws it, it's usually on the offense.
Well, I didn't appreciate it. That's going to bring up 4th and 7
Yeah, the
for the
clock's still
goal
running.
line.
They're going to have to reset it.
2 minutes and 56
Man, that's a big
seconds to
penalty on the
go.
goal line.
Garrett County now is going to have to come out with a little bit more of an aggressive play call than they were going to have to play. They were going to have to run there. As Coach Crutchfield going deep into his back here as he's talking to
play
quarterback
clock's running down.
Justin Parsons, 13 seconds to go. Here comes the Golden Lions out of the huddle. Parsons going to be in shotgun formation here.
It's going to be timeout, Garrett County.
2 and a timeout. We'll take 1, 2. This is Garrett County Golden Lion. It's Golden Lion Sports Network live from the Countryside BP studios.
Gotta protect. Play defense against the unexpected.
Life doesn't always come with instant replay.
And we always protect the house.
They're talking insurance again.
At Hunt Insurance, we take the game of life seriously.
At Central Kentucky Federal Savings Bank, we understand the meaning of commitment, hard work, and extra effort. Just like our Golden and Lady Lion teams, we're proud to be part of the tradition that makes our community special. Central Kentucky Federal Savings Bank, your hometown friends, your hometown bank.
Buy local, eat well at Mark's Berry Farm. From our restaurant, butcher shop to our wholesale meat sales, our passion for healthy food and environmental stewardship shows in everything we do. Come taste for yourself or shop online. See our story at marksberryfarm.com.
Welcome back, folks. 2 minutes and 35 seconds to go here in the 3rd quarter. Garrett County has it 4th and 7 as punt formation is Garrett County out as R.J. Blair is going to be just short of his own 45-yard line as there's a good snap And trying to angle this one is going to be Blair, as it's going to go out of bounds at about the 20-yard line, maybe the 22-yard line, where Mercer will have it 1st and 10, all tied up with Garrett County goal lines, 2:30 to go in the third.
Yeah, I tell you, Scott, I mean, we talked about the importance of the first drive, offensive, defensive drive for Garrett County. Mercer County driving, putting the ball in the end zone to tie this up. Mercer 6, Garrett 6. Mercer County kind of stopping Garrett County, forcing that punt. We've got a ball game on our hands here now, Scott.
Garrett County trying to toughen up defensively here.
Yeah, need a big play. I mean, kind of need to stop this momentum from Mercer County.
2 minutes and 30 seconds to go. Garrett County defensively tonight has done a really nice job, as they've had some tough field position issues at times. As Cornelius Mapp's going to be in shotgun formation, looking over the Garrett County defense, fakes the handoff. He's going to throw one out into the flat to his big tight end, as he's going to try to change directions. Oh, I thought that is going to be finally knocked down by Ryan. No.
He's a nice player, Scott.
As that is Sanford, Jacob Sanford. As that's going to be a first down for the Titans as they get into Garrett County territory. 1st and 10 from the Garrett County they are not. My apologies. They're going to be 1st and 10 from the Mercer County 48-yard line.
Hey, it's always fun to be a part of a great team, and Allison Abrasives is hiring, currently seeking maintenance technicians, and it's easy to apply. Walk in on Facebook or give our guy TJ a call today.
Scott, you think you could do that maintenance job?
Heck no, are you kidding me? That's not really a maintenance job. They call it a maintenance job, but that is like you got to do all this electrical stuff.
Yeah, you got to know your stuff.
I'd shock myself in no time flat, without a doubt. Mapp has the football, so he's going to hand this one off to Russell, as Russell is going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. We're going to bring up 2nd and 10.
Marberly right there making a big play. Ritzler making a big play, as well as Blair doing a good job of stopping the running back there for no gain. Leads 2nd and 10 for Mercer County on their own 48-yard line. 1 minute and 20 seconds left here in the third quarter. Mercer 6, Garrett 6.
Clock continues to run as Cornelius Mapp is going to get the call in from head coach Craig Yeast. I remember playing baseball against Coach Yeast. He was a heck of an athlete, without a doubt. As Mapp now has it 2nd and 10, 1 minute to go exactly here in the third quarter, as he's going to hand this one off to Russell again off the right side. Nothing there. This is going to bring up 3rd down and 10.
Yeah, I tell you what, Marbley making another big play right there for Garrett County, doing a good job as an inside linebacker, kind of getting his reads. He read that the ball was going to be handed off, and, man, he shot through the gap and made a big play. Again, no gain, 3rd and 10 now for Mercer County.
Brandy Dyer, Willie Hoskins, and Sue Stevenson all chime in respectfully and say, let's go, GC.
Let's go.
As we need to pull them down or pull them through here. A little big 3rd down, 25 seconds to go. This will be the last play of the third quarter, as Garrett County needs to tighten up here, as Mercer County trying to put the screws on Garrett here early in the fourth quarter, as Mapp tries to find somebody down the flat. He's going to overthrow that one. It's going to be 4th and 10.
And big time stop.
I take that back. That's going to actually now it's going to go to 4th down, as Coach East is about to lose his mind.
Mercer County had a running back pretty open out in the flats there.
Yeah. Well, he is still not happy. As my man Aaron Ball from Texas checks in tonight, he says, let's go, GC. 7.7 seconds to go. Mercer County is set to punt the football away. R.J. Blair is going to be standing at about the 14-yard line, ready to receive this punt.
Big time stop for the Garrett County defense there, Scott.
Trying to get everybody lined up is Mercer County. Looks like look a little bit confused here on what they're trying to do. Play clock is running down, waiting the snap. Garrett County's on! Pick it up, baby! Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
County.
As that's going to be Garrett County ball. 1st and 10, 0.7 seconds to go.
Did you see who blocked that, Scott?
It did not.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
Looking.
I was jumping up in the air.
As it
83? 53.
53. That's the hammer, baby.
The hammer.
That's the hammer. Let's go. As Jeff Clark says, my dad and I, Jeff Clark Sr., are watching. He went to Mercer County High School. He's cheering for both teams.
Oh, you're the man, Jeff Clark
Let's
Sr.
go, baby. Let's go. As it's going to be 1st and 10, Garrett County.
I tell you what, Jeff Clark Sr., you got a fine young man
Absolutely,
there, Jeff.
without a doubt.
We love having him in Garrett County.
Fantastic, fantastic dude. Also checking in, Crystal Preston says, let's go, Garrett County. As Parsons, now I can officially say this will be the last play of the third quarter.
3 plays later.
As I've been saying this 3 plays, maybe, I think, as it's going to be a handoff to RJ around the right side. Ooh, and he just gets tripped up for a gain of 2, and that brings us to the end of the third quarter. Garrett County will have it 2nd and 8 when we return. This is a Golden Lion Sports Network live from the Countryside BP studios.
At Danville Office Equipment, schools and businesses, large and small, count on us every day. And so can you.
We're proud to be your trusted partner, providing office solutions and supplies built on service, a smart approach, and great teamwork. Danville Office Equipment, Danville, Lebanon, and Somerset.
At Farmers National Bank, our roots run deep in this community, cultivating opportunities and personal and business growth with people you know and know what's important to you. Farmers National Bank, your lifetime bank.
Allison is hiring. Big benefits, real growth, and a team that sees you in our future. Apply now. On Facebook, give us a call or just stop in. Allison Abrasives. Opportunity starts here.
Faces you know, a name you can trust. Weichert Realtors, Ford Brothers Auctioneers. From auctions to dream homes, farms to business properties. No one knows the area better. Weichert Realtors, Ford Brothers Auctioneers in Lancaster can help you.
Welcome back, folks. Fourth quarter action. Sean Sinkhorn says,
Get your
put your
fours
up. As Donovan, we need you, baby.
Come
We're
on,
going to need you
Donovan.
here in the fourth quarter. As Garrett County is going to have the football, 2nd and 8 from the Mercer County 32-yard line. Just coming off a huge block as a hammer was able to get in there. Actually, here was 3 Golden Lions in the backfield.
Well, here's the deal, Scott. The line, Garrett County coming off a bye week last week has a great chance now to kind of get this momentum back in this football game.
This is actually going to be Parsons in the shotgun formation to flip out to.
Oh, my goodness.
That is going to be R.J. Blair just short of the first down.
It's going to be about half a yard short.
3rd and 1 as you're about to see the old patented pride push as Willie Hoskins says, great defense, Garrett County.
Agree.
That's right. Brandy Pointer checks in and says, let's go, Garrett County.
Go.
And my man Mike Grimes says, all right, guys, let's get the offense going. We need to score here.
I agree.
As Garrett County is going to have it 3rd and 1.
Yeah, I think the pride push is coming up here, Scott. Now, I tell you, Mercer County's got a big old boy, number 71, right in the middle.
You need to push it away from that guy. And here it goes. That's going to be a Bob Allen Motor Mall first down as Garrett County is currently in a scrum as finally is going to have the whistle is going to be blown. Speaking of people that know about scrums interior is Lane Marcy.
Oh, my
as he says, time for the old line to dig
and
deep.
Speaking of that, we're going to be selecting Marcy Excavating in the Trenches Spotlight Player of the Game because the battle is won where the big boys play. Every week, we shine the light on the most dominant force on the field, the lineman. Thank you, Marcy Excavating.
Absolutely. Lane Marcy was a heck of a lineman, without a doubt. He's going to be 1st and 10. Garrett County, 10 minutes, 52 seconds to go here in this contest. Shotgun formation. Parsons fakes the handoff. He's going to keep this one and turn those legs.
Hang on to the football.
That's going to be right at the first down marker. I think he's just short.
I tell you what,
gain
now,
of 9.
Soon as Lane Marcy checks in, this offensive line starts going to work, Scott.
Let's go.
And I tell you what, Cochran, Murphy did a good job of blocking down, and Parker and Vines pulling. Parsons doing a good job of kind of getting in behind those pulling guards, picking up a big 9 yards on first down. Garrett's got the ball now on the Mercer County 14-yard line. 10 minutes and 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Garrett 6. Mercer 6.
Another Garrett County Golden Lion alumni, Charles Long, checks in, says, let's go. Garrett
Charles,
County says, what a competitive game.
That's my guy.
Let's finish it. As this is going to be another pride push, as the marshal is going to get that one off of the left side. As he was continuing to run with the football.
Spun out with it.
I tell you, he got 14 yards on it earlier in the year. He had that pride push.
And then he bounced
past it to Jacob Pendergrove, I think, or somebody like that. As
that's a first down.
How about Brian Sweeney checks in, so let's go GC. Brian. Let's punch it in.
Hey, we were talking about how fortunate with Clef Ed that we got such great county leadership.
Yes,
with
no doubt.
Chris Elliman, Judge Executive, Willie Skeens as a sheriff, and man, Brian Sweeney. Yeah, Kevin Montgomery, man, we are blessed to have some great folks.
They're great at what they do, but they're even better folks.
I agree.
Mean, outstanding folks, without a doubt.
Let's
First
and
10, 9 minutes and 30 seconds to go as Parsons is going to have the Ironman and Witt right with him. Is this going to be a flip to Witt, but we're going to have
it's going to be offsides on
Garrett County. Alan Tammy Pickett said, "Bow up, GC." Said, "Tell Todd Davis I said hello. We grew up together."
Man,
I tell you, we've already been talking. He said, "Ask him about his game-winning field goal against Harrodsburg."
What
about that?
Todd brought us some Oreos.
Todd brought us Oreos,
and
he brought us Rice Krispie treats.
We might have asked for steak and lobster.
Where'd the Krispie treats go?
They went to my belly. Both of them are in my belly. You got to pay more attention, son.
Well, I'm busy.
We got quiet over here. That's what he was doing.
That's why, remember, we went quickly to a commercial earlier. That's when both of those things went down just awesome. It's going to be 1st and 15 as Parsons now. It's going to flip this one out to R.J. Blair. Turns this up the middle, trying to follow the left side, continuing to go as he's going to get past the original line of scrimmage for a gain of 7. As that's going to bring up 2nd and about 8 for the goal lines. Nice pickup that time for R.J. Blair on the left side of the line.
And Garrett County can still get a first down. I think they've got it marked where you can get a first down on about the 1 or 2 yard line right here. So you've got 8 minutes and 30 seconds left now in the fourth quarter.
8 minutes and 30 seconds. Clock continues to run. It's going to bring up 2nd and 8 for the Golden Lions. Ball is going to be right at the 10-yard line.
Big time drive here, Scott. Big time drive.
That big offensive line, good time here to just blow that defensive line up and off the line of scrimmage. It's Parsons. Fakes the handoff, rolling out to the right side as he's going to have an open receiver.
He caught it.
Be caught. That's going to be right at the
throw him up. Throw your hands up.
Touchdown! 9 yards out. Parsons to Zach Cooper Witt. Cooper Witt from 9 yards out. What a great play.
Oh, my goodness. The goal line's just scored. You can score a job now at nescoresource.com.
7:58, a 9-yard pass from Parsons to Witt. That's his 2nd passing touchdown of the night.
You got a Mercer County player down, Scott.
Tell you what,
but I think they're about to get up.
The umpire, the side judge there.
He took a shot too.
Yep.
We lost the very corner of the end zone on this bar here. Oh.
It happens big.
I measured it out. I thought I had it.
Big extra point here.
It's a big extra point, folks.
12-6 is your score on your Weichert Four Brothers scoreboard. 7:58 to go. Garrett County leads 12-6. Waiting the extra point. In to attempt the extra point is going to be R.J. Blair, as freshman Ryan Noe is the holder. I think Big Country is the snapper, I believe. It's going to be a snap, good hold, good kick. And with that, Garrett County leads 13-6. 7:58 to go here in the fourth quarter. This is the Golden Lion Sports Network live from the Countryside BP studios.
At Danville Office Equipment, schools and businesses, large and small, count on us every day. And so can you.
We're proud to be your trusted partner, providing office solutions and supplies built on service, a smart approach, and great teamwork. Danville Office Equipment, Danville, Lebanon, and Somerset.
At Farmers National Bank, our roots run deep in this community, cultivating opportunities and personal and business growth with people you know and know what's important to you. Farmers National Bank, your lifetime bank.
Allison is hiring. Big benefits, real growth, and a team that sees you in our future. Apply now. On Facebook, give us a call or just stop in. Allison Abrasives. Opportunity starts here.
Faces you know, a name you can trust. Weichert Realtors, Ford Brothers Auctioneers. From auctions to dream homes, farms to business properties. No one knows the area better. Weichert Realtors, Ford Brothers Auctioneers in Lancaster can help you.
Welcome back, folks, as that was our first break without me eating a Rice Krispie treat. So we are making.
Now, hold on a second. If I need to go get you another.
I might have to. I'm going to yell at Todd Davis that, Todd, bring me another Rice Krispie treat.
We got an Alan Pickett story to tell.
That's right. Alan Pickett said, bring me one. As R.J. Blair set to put the football into play, as he's going to kick a line drive, going to be fielded at the 19-yard line for Mercer County. As he's going to have a lane off to the far side, as he'll be fine. Well, maybe not, as he's going to change direction on the field.
He didn't step out of bounds.
As that's a crackback block, isn't it? As he's finally going to be taken down there by Gary County's Zach Estridge, I believe.
No, I had the wrong camera.
Wow, that was something.
That was not what we were wanting right there.
Sorry, guys. I missed that.
I thought he stepped out of bounds.
He made the first direction coming over here to the short side and was able to change direction.
Yeah, he had a lane. I mean, so when he's come running over here, they had set up a nice return on their sideline. But I kind of thought he stepped out of bounds. I think everybody thought he stepped out of bounds except the official.
Yeah, everybody kind of stopped.
Yeah.
I also thought there was a crackback block.
Yeah, there was.
First and 10, Mercer County is going to have receivers on both sides. As Cornelius Mapp awaiting the snap, he's going to hand this one off to his running back, Russell, as Sailor. As Sailor is going to gain 5.
Blair with the tackle for Garrett County. Tell you what, I mean, he did a good job with keeping his feet moving because there was nothing. The Garrett County defensive line had kind of come across and didn't look like anything was open there, but he kind of kept his feet going and kind of bounced it outside and gained 5 yards on that first down play.
2nd and 5 for the Titans. Has 7 minutes and 11 seconds to go here in the fourth quarter. Garrett County leads on your Weichert Ford Brothers scoreboard, 13-6. Garrett County trying to win this football game on the defensive side. Mapp, the snap, as he's going to hand this one off as well to Russell.
First
off the
down.
Far side. He's going to have a first down still on his feet. As he's going to get in for a touchdown.
Nah, he's out of bounds.
He's out of bounds.
Yeah,
he's out of bounds way back there. As that's going to be a first down, though, I believe.
It's going to be on the Garrett County 13-yard line, Scott.
13-yard line will be 1st and 10.
6 minutes and 47 seconds left here on the Weichert Ford Brothers scoreboard. Garrett County 13, Mercer County 6.
6 minutes and 47 seconds to go here in this contest. As Jenny Lyon checks in and says, let's go. We are GC. Jeff Clark said, are y'all wearing your overalls? No, man.
I wouldn't mind having mine on right now.
I'm a little cold. Eugenia Pfeiffer said, let's go. Take it home. My man Greg Souter is watching tonight. I'm so excited that we got to see him tonight.
What a good dude.
What a great dude. But his wife has really done a great job with him over the years. I mean, Miss Debbie, she's phenomenal. I mean, she's raised 3 of the best kids ever and raised Greg. Is this going to be Cornelius Mapp is going to get down to the touchdown, and it is good. He's in, as that's a score with 6:38 from 13 yards out. Cornelius Mapp, Mercer County comes right back at the Garrett County Golden Lions.
I tell you, Scott, I think Mercer's going for 2.
Going for 2. I was just going to say, they're going to bet you they go for 2.
Yeah, Mercer's going for 2. I'm talking about a big play coming up right here.
Mercer County trying for 2 points, as right now it's 13-12.
Here we go, folks.
Attempting the extra point, or excuse me, the 2-point conversion. This is huge, folks.
Huge.
Again, 6 minutes and 39 seconds to go. Garrett County will still have plenty of time one way or the other, but
play
a big
clock
stop
down to about
here.
12 right now, Scott.
A big stop here would be huge for the Golden Lions. Mapp,
big
shotgun
play.
Formation.
He's offsides.
That's going to be offsides.
He's offsides.
Without a doubt, as that's going to be pushing the Titans back 5 yards.
He's going to kick it now. He's going to kick the extra point.
They missed the extra point earlier, so one's been missed on both sides. So nothing is in stone, especially as cold as it is tonight.
Well, it takes it back to the 8-yard line, which turns us into a 25-yard extra point.
We were talking about Greg Stout earlier. He was an offensive lineman in college. I don't know if you knew that.
Goodness.
Now, he was a tight end, but we called him an offensive lineman. I mean, he debates it quite often.
He debates that?
Yeah, because you know Michael Hall at Sutton Pharmacy was one of our great sponsors. He was a quarterback, so he likes to give him a hard time. But extra point here is going to be way back from 25 yards for
big.
Butler. As needing it is the Titans. It's going to be a high snap. It's going to be Garrett County blocks the football. As just kills it right there. And with that, Garrett County, 6:38 to go, leads on your Weichert Ford Brothers scoreboard, 13-12. We'll be right back here on the Golden Lion Sports Network, live from the Countryside BP studios.
Bob Allen is Danville's Dealmaker. Save more on Bob Allen's winning selection of new and pre-owned vehicles. Shop on lot or online at boballenmotormall.com. Bob Allen is a proud sponsor of Garrett County Athletics.
Here we believe in more than just banking, we believe in building legacies.
We're here to walk alongside you on the fields, in the stands, and in life.
Supporting Garrett County Athletics means investing in our future leaders.
First Southern National Bank, financial wisdom, flourishing lives.
Safe, secure, Docubit. Introducing DataBot, a precision digital destruction tool that protects your confidentiality and allows for sustainable device recycling. Secure document and digital destruction by the area's premier data protection service. Call Docubit.
The Garrett County Chamber of Commerce, where business meets community. Business and community members alike can get involved, stay informed, and take advantage of helpful insights. Supporting local means a healthier community. Sound good? Then the Garrett County Chamber of Commerce is for you.
Nothing beats the hometown taste of Lee's Famous Recipe in Lancaster. Go Lions!
Welcome back, folks. Mercer County putting the football in play as they are going to kick it deep to Garrett County. It's going to be fielded by Gavin Baker as Gavin Baker's going to turn it up. He's got a lane as he just needs two. There we go. He gets back up to the middle of the field. He'll be tackled at the 35-yard line where Garrett County will have it. 1st and 10.
You know, really good kickoff return there. Good field position for Garrett County. And Scott, you know, again, I think if you ask Coach Crutchfield before this game, you want the ball, 6.5 minutes to go, let your offensive line get some work in, kind of dominate the line of scrimmage, and run the ball and win the football game, I think he would have took that.
Oh, no doubt about that. You're exactly right. I think Mercer County still has 3 timeouts left. Garrett County has 2 as they used one earlier in the 3rd quarter. Underneath center is going to be Parsons looking over the Mercer County defense. He's going to hand this one off to R.J. Blair off the left side, following the blocks of that left side of line as he's going to gain about 6 there on 1st down. Nice 1st down gain for the Golden Lions. It'll bring, actually, he's going to say 5. It wasn't as many as I thought. It'll be 2nd and 5.
Hey, we've talked a lot about some big plays tonight. We'll be picking a Kobe's Lawn and Landscaping replay of the game. We appreciate Kobe's Lawn and Landscaping for sponsoring the replay of the game. Kobe's Lawn and Landscaping is more than just landscaping. Specializes in new septic installs, grade work, and concrete for footers, driveways, foundations, land clearing, pole barns, garages, or shops, fences, and more.
Garrett County now in no hurry. Again, they're going to come in and breaking the huddle with 10 seconds to go as Parsons looking over the Mercer defense underneath center. As he needs to snap it. There we go. He's going to hand this one off to Witt off the left side as Witt's going to have a Bob Allen motor ball 1st down.
I think he's going to be about a half-yard short.
Well, he shouldn't be. I think I called it. Well, he is.
Yeah.
They weren't listening. They need to get in their headsets up there. We could tell. It'll be 3rd and 1.
But, you know, you got the pride push coming up.
We got the pride push that
and we've talked about, you know, Mercer County's got some really big size up front. Number 71 is 6'5", 270 pounds. Ryland Lake for Mercer County. Really big, strong young man. Coach Crutchfield had a lot of real good things to say about him.
Yes, he did.
After watching film.
Jamel Burnside said it's football weather, boys, without a doubt. Emma Yates says, let's go, Garrett County. Devin Adams says, let's go, Garrett. We need a big win here. DeMont Thornton said, now let's eat up some clock and take home the dub. That's going to be a 1st down for the Golden Lions. As Mary Cooper Wright says, great job, Garrett County. Greg didn't ask who blocked the field goal. Actually, Greg, it was a high snap, and they didn't get it down in time, and he just kind of he kicked it right into the line. So I'm not exactly sure who to give credit for.
And I tell you, with 4 minutes and 45 seconds left and the clock running with 30 seconds left on the play clock, you know, Scott, Garrett's about 2, maybe 3 1st downs away from winning this football game.
And again, Mercer County has 3 timeouts left whenever Coach East decides to use those, as Garrett's going to have it at their own 46-yard line. 1st and 10. Clock is running. 12 seconds on the play clock. Parsons in no hurry as he's going to hand this one off to R.J. Blair off the right side as Blair is going to have a
about
good
6.
gain for about 6. We'll say it's 2nd and 4 as he's going to be in Mercer County territory.
And again, I mean, how valuable as it is to have a young man like the Marshall, Justin Parsons, behind center. You know, he's had so many varsity snaps over the years, and you know, Justin's getting a play call. He's calm, collective, calming everybody down, staring at the play clock, knowing when to snap the football. Goal lines now are 3 minutes and 50 seconds away from a big win in Harrodsburg and hosting a home football game.
One of our good friends, Michelle Ballou, checks in and says, let's go, Garrett County. I hope you and Brent are doing well as Garrett Howe now has it 2nd and 4. Handoff Cooper Witt off the right side as he's going to fall forward. I think he's going to be short. The guy just punched Cooper in the back of the head. What the heck? What I mean, watch this. Watch this right here. He just like punched him like right in the, like, what are you doing, kid?
Like
I mean, he does know he's got a helmet on.
At the buffet line.
He does have a helmet on, though. You know what I mean?
I mean, it's still.
I mean, I'd probably hurt your head more than
assault. You could get charges if you're out of a football kid.
I love the play progressions. 1st down on both of these two both these two possessions, Scott. Garrett's picked up 6 yards on 1st down, 3 on 2nd, and then got into the pride push for 1st down. You know that's what Garrett's going to go back to here.
3rd and 1, 2 minutes and 54 seconds to go as that's going to be the pride push as they
he might be short. He's short on that, Scott.
I don't think so. That dude, I mean, he was showing forward progress.
I think he was going to be short. No, he's short.
Well, I didn't like that at all.
Yeah, he's short.
Do it again. Get Big Country in there and go right behind him.
I'm not so sure I run the clock all the way down, call a timeout, and then kind of come back out.
Let's see what we're going to do here. 28 seconds to go on the play clock. 2 minutes and 25 seconds. Are you surprised Mercer's letting the not calling a timeout here?
Well, I think Coach East is probably thinking if we get the ball back here, I still want my 3 timeouts. Now, I think if Garrett converts on this 1st down, you'll start seeing him call his timeout.
10 seconds to go on your play clock. 2:06 to go as Coach Crutchfield still has Justin Parsons over there with him as they're going to call timeout right at 1:59. We'll keep it right here as we've got a lot of stuff to say. As Juan Rodriguez says, let's go, boys. Jamel Burnside said, I'm telling CJ what kind of rivalry this is and what a win would mean for GC. I tell you, you won't have to tell him much because CJ is sharp, my friend. He's one of the sharpest young men you ever want to get around. But they just we've seen some battles over the years, Mr. Burnside. And speaking of those, Demond Thornton was part of a lot of those battles. He said a hard count.
I agree with that.
Get them.
I'm not so sure that's what Coach Crutchfield's talking about.
As he may try that and then go right into the pride push. That probably is not a bad idea.
Now you can't jump. We've seen Garrett jump on earlier trying to get a 1st down.
4th
got
down.
to be disciplined.
4th down and 1. 1 minute, 59 seconds to go in this contest. Garrett County leads on your Weichert Ford Brothers scoreboard 13-12 here in beautiful Harrodsburg, Kentucky.
Oh, it's a big play.
Big
play.
Let's get Schultz to just blow them off the line here and get us a 1st down as Parsons looking at White Hat. As he's going to go with the pride push as he's got
first
that.
First down.
Yeah, he's got that easy as we're way on the other side of the marker there. Nice job there, young man.
First down. Now you'll start seeing Coach East burn his timeouts here, Scott.
As this is going to be Garrett County Bob Allen Motor Mall 1st down. Yeah, I mean it wasn't close.
Yeah.
Mercer County fans are yelling. It wasn't even close. As
they might be a little biased.
My main man, Scott Bottoms, checks in tonight. He said, man, enjoy listening to your guys. Man, Scott, you had a new guy, DOE, come in today. He was such a good young man. He was a young man. I asked him, I said, where's Derek Lynch at today? And I said, it's probably too cold for DL. He told me, he said, Mr. Lynch is probably at home getting ready for the Garrett County game, sir.
With his lucky Garrett County shirt.
That's probably
oh, my goodness.
That's what he said. He was a great young man. Great young man. I sure enjoyed getting to meet him. 1:23 to go this contest. Mercer County still not taking a timeout, letting the clock run As down to 6 seconds on the play clock as Parsons underneath center. Hands this off to Cooper Witt. This Cooper is going to fall forward for about 3.
Yeah, pick up 3. Now you got a timeout for Mercer County.
That'll be a timeout, and we'll take one too. Garrett County leads 13-12, 1 minute and 8 seconds to go. This is the Golden Lion Sports Network live from the Countryside BP studios.
Bob Allen is Danville's Dealmaker. Save more on Bob Allen's winning selection of new and pre-owned vehicles. Shop on lot or online at boballenmotormall.com. Bob Allen is a proud sponsor of Garrett County Athletics.
Here we believe in more than just banking, we believe in building legacies.
We're here to walk alongside you on the fields, in the stands, and in life.
Supporting Garrett County Athletics means investing in our future leaders.
First Southern National Bank, financial wisdom, flourishing lives.
Safe, secure, DocuBit. Introducing DataBot, a precision digital destruction tool that protects your confidentiality and allows for sustainable device recycling. Secure document and digital destruction by the area's premier data protection service. Call DocuBit.
The Garrett County Chamber of Commerce, where business meets community. Business and community members alike can get involved, stay informed, and take advantage of helpful insights. Supporting local means a healthier community. Sound good? Then the Garrett County Chamber of Commerce is for you.
Nothing beats the hometown taste of Lee's Famous Recipe in Lancaster. Go Lions!
Welcome back, folks. India Harvey says, let's go GC, as Garrett County has his 2nd and 7. Hands this one off to Blair, as Blair is going to fight for about 5. Well, I take that back, maybe 4 to bring up 3rd down and about 3.
Yeah.
We can keep this one here.
Yeah, 3rd down and 3. You got 1 minute and 1 second left here. And I tell you what, Scott, I mean, it's been a fun football game.
It has been a fun football game. This was not exactly the way that we sort of expected the game to go. We kind of thought that there would be a little more offensive explosion out of both teams tonight, as both teams defensively have played really sound football. And then offensively, they've moved the football just not as what you would expect.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, and it's, again, anytime you've got a rivalry game, and especially Garrett County coming off of a bye week, some coaches like bye weeks more than others. What it does is it does disrupt your flow and some things like that. And we talked a lot about this week. This Mercer team is only 1-7, but again, folks, the teams that they have played is unbelievable.
It's so impressive.
That's why Coach Crutchfield was so important about the beginning of this game. Folks, if Garrett converts this 3rd down, it's a ball game.
Zach Doan says, let's go GC. Michael Leger said, let's go Garrett County. Said, you got this. We need a good, hard push off the line here with Marcy excavating offensive line where it's one in the trenches, as Parsons is going to keep this one, as he's not going to have anything. He's actually going to maybe lose 2 yards, 3 yards, as Mercer will take their last time out. Bring up 4th down and 7 maybe-ish.
Yeah, so, I think it wouldn't shock me if Garrett lines up and tries to get Mercer County to jump, but, Garrett will end up punting this football away.
Absolutely.
And you just got to stop them, Scott. Now you got 55 seconds left.
Yeah, long time, but they don't have any timeouts.
Mercer has no timeouts left.
Thad Hewlett says, will Garrett County get DeSales in the opening round with a win tonight, Thad? Garrett County would host in 2 weeks, regardless of what Kobe Reich says. It'd be 2 weeks that we would
Hey, I've got Kobe's back here. He's a sponsor.
I just like to give him a hard time. Best mustache in Garrett County.
Oh, there ain't no doubt about that.
That is not debatable. Yeah. That is not debatable. Garrett County leads 13-12 on your Weichert Ford Brothers scoreboard. 55.1 seconds to go. Garrett County is not punting, as they still have their offense on the field. Parsons, shotgun formation, trying to draw them off sides, and we're going to call a timeout, I suspect. That's what he's trying to do.
Yeah, go on.
And they're going to call a timeout. Now I suspect you will see a punt. Maybe Coach Crutchfield was setting them up to see what was going to happen. I'm not 100% sure.
Yeah, Garrett's going to punt this, and again, Garrett County's defense has been impressive tonight, Scott. Really Mercer only had 1 drive on Garrett, one sustained drive throughout this game. The big kickoff return that Mercer had after the Garrett touchdown gave a really short field to Mercer County. So punt the football. Let's get the Iron Man to pin Mercer County deep, and let's win this football game.
You know what's on the line here? Whether or not we eat at Preston Highway, Waffle House, or Lee's famous recipe
B. Sebastian.
Good old Lancaster.
Oh, B. Sebastian. B, I want you to know, we talked about this.
If we're going to Louisville Central, B, you're going with us.
We're going to Preston Highway Waffle House again. But if we're at home, we're going to Lee's famous recipe.
Is B going with us?
This is going to be a big, this is big. Actually, B was telling me we need to go out there. Like, he smokes all kinds of stuff, but we'll talk about that later.
Yeah.
As it's going to be 4th and 7. Garrett County still has the offense on the field as Parsons is going to punt the football, take a Garrett hop, as it is not going to go anywhere, as that will give Mercer County the football 1st and 10 with 46.7 seconds to go.
Let's make it interesting.
Oh, my
Let's
goodness.
make it interesting.
It's definitely
we got defense here. Judy Gardner says checking in late, guys. Hey, good to hear from you from Rome, Georgia. Matt Porter is checking in. He wants to see a big stop here for the Garrett County Golden Lions.
Yeah,
Again, no timeouts.
Big stop.
No timeouts. Keep the ball in front of you. Garrett County defensively here, trying to match up. Calling on that secondary, which played so well against. That's going to be high. It's going to be picked up. Jacob Pendergriff. Freshman Jacob Pendergriff.
Oh, my goodness.
As they're going to, that's going to be.
It's going to be a penalty on Garrett County.
Garrett County.
Unsportsmanlike. That's okay. Garrett still has the football.
I'll take that.
Yeah, Garrett still has the football.
Yeah, so what a great play there by Jacob Pendergriff as he sees the football and makes a play on it.
Oh, my goodness.
Gets inside position.
What a play by Jacob Pendergriff.
Wow, holy cow.
I tell you what, folks, let's take care of some business right here. Lee's famous recipe player of the game. Call me recency bias, but I think Jacob Pendergriff is going to be our Lee's famous recipe player.
What a huge play. Great job, JP.
He is a freshman. That's right, Coach Barnes.
Great
and I mean, you
job,
talk about a bright future.
Holy moly.
You have saved us from eating at the Preston Highway.
Oh, that's right. You just changed my whole
Oh,
diet.
my goodness.
From 3 waffles to chicken fingers.
Hey, let's take a knee and let's get out here with a big win in Harrodsburg tonight. Let's
Victory formation for Garrett County as the marshal is going to take it, and he'll take one more of those.
You got a lineman in the game for me?
Yeah, I think we need to run one more play. Yeah, I tell you, a young man that's played really well all year, Jeff, is Byron Cochran, number 59. Man, he's a really talented young man, and I tell you, had a really nice game here tonight, and I think he deserves to be our Marcy Excavating in the Trenches Spotlight Player of the game.
Wow-wee. And with that, folks, this is going to be 2 years in a row. The Garrett County Golden Lions will be hosting a playoff game at Garrett Athletic Facility in 2 weeks, as next week the Garrett County Golden Lions will step out of district as we will be heading to the Death Valley to take on the Lincoln County Patriots.
That's going to be a lot of fun on Halloween.
Be a lot of fun. Halloween.
How about
what are we going to dress up as?
It's already scary. It's scary enough.
Scott Boland.
Yeah, try.
All right. Hey, how about our Kobe's replay, Kobe's Lawn and Landscaping replay of the game?
All right, let me see what I can do here. You always catch me off guard on that. I tell you what, there's quite a few to choose from, but I think you're going to like this one, okay? Let's see. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Here we go. Everybody be quiet. Here we go.
He's running down, waiting the snap. Garrett County's live! He's up, yes, sir! Yes, sir!
I tell you, Jeff, that block punt, it just
was
felt like it
huge.
injected so much energy and momentum for the Garrett County Golden Lions. Man, I tell you, big-time win here tonight. Guys are having fun out on the field. You know, it's one of those things, you know, just so proud and happy for the team and the coaches. You know, that they've kept grinding. They kept working hard this year, going to finish as district runner-up.
How about that?
And a really tough district, folks.
Wow.
Really really tough district. So just so proud of the effort. And, man, I tell you, I'm excited. The ride over to Stanford next Friday night. But, man, I'm even more excited.
It's going to be a lot of fun, huh?
Oh, yeah. Then welcome our friends from the sales into the Garrett County Athletic Complex.
The chairman of the Garrett County Board of Education checks in with us. Jerry Browning says, great win. Way to go, GC. And, folks,
my goodness.
What a game. It's been our first cold night as fortunately we are we're gamers.
Over there.
Not enough, I'll tell you
that. Good thing you got a gift for your good friend, Mr. Centers.
Mark Centers, glad to see Coach Centers back as he's back in his full capacity.
Mark
as it's always great to see him. So, folks, if you don't get a chance to get out to Lincoln County next week, make sure you tune in as we'll be taking there just south or just north of 7 o'clock as we don't have the greatest reception in Lincoln County. Is the reception there? Jeff doesn't like it
it's
much.
It's going to be our night.
But next week's going to be our night, folks.
It's been better.
How about Mary
Davis checks in there,
Smith
man. Look, great
let's
win.
Go.
Garrett County, Paige Smith, Kathy Denham saying, let's go, GC. Fun night here for Garrett County Golden Lions. We're excited for head coach Spencer Crutchfield, his team, all the great stuff. Jason and Diane Bisher says, fun game to watch. Way to go, GC. Woo. And, folks, what a game. And for Jason Wilder, Jeff Jacobs, Caleb Gresham, Scott Boland, and Aaron Ball in Texas, who says, let's go, Garrett County. Until next time, God bless America, and let's go, Garrett County.
Bob Allen is Danville's Dealmaker. Save more on Bob Allen's winning selection of new and pre-owned vehicles. Shop on lot or online at boballenmotormall.com. Bob Allen is a proud sponsor of Garrett County Athletics.
Here we believe in more than just banking, we believe in building legacies.
We're here to walk alongside you, on the fields, in the stands, and in life.
Supporting Garrett County Athletics means investing in our future leaders.
First Southern National Bank, financial wisdom, flourishing lives.
Safe, secure, Docubit. Introducing DataBot, a precision digital destruction tool that protects your confidentiality and allows for sustainable device recycling. Secure document and digital destruction by the area's premier data protection service. Call Docubit.
Nothing beats the hometown taste of Lee's Famous Recipe in Lancaster. Go Lions!
At Danville Office Equipment, schools and businesses, large and small, count on us every day. And so can you.
We're proud to be your trusted partner, providing office solutions and supplies built on service, a smart approach, and great teamwork. Danville Office Equipment, Danville, Lebanon, and Somerset.
At Farmers National Bank, our roots run deep in this community, cultivating opportunities and personal and business growth with people you know and know what's important to you. Farmers National Bank, your lifetime bank.
Allison is hiring. Big benefits, real growth, and a team that sees you in our future. Apply now. On Facebook, give us a call or just stop in. Allison Abrasives. Opportunity starts here.
The Garrett County Chamber of Commerce, where business meets community. Business and community members alike can get involved, stay informed, and take advantage of helpful insights. Supporting local means a healthier community. Sound good? Then the Garrett County Chamber of Commerce is for you.
Faces you know, a name you can trust. Weichert Realtors, Ford Brothers Auctioneers. From auctions to dream homes, farms to business properties. No one knows the area better. Weichert Realtors, Ford Brothers Auctioneers in Lancaster can help you.
Gotta protect. Play defense against the unexpected.
Life doesn't always come with instant replay.
And we always protect the house.
They're talking insurance again.
At Hunt Insurance, we take the game of life seriously.
At Central Kentucky Federal Savings Bank, we understand the meaning of commitment, hard work, and extra effort. Just like our Golden and Lady Lion teams, we're proud to be part of the tradition that makes our community special. Central Kentucky Federal Savings Bank, your hometown friends, your hometown bank.
Buy local, eat well at Mark's Berry Farm. From our restaurant, butcher shop to our wholesale meat sales, our passion for healthy food and environmental stewardship shows in everything we do. Come taste for yourself or shop online. See our story at marksberryfarm.com.
Welcome to Katie Farthing State Farm,
where personal service is alive and well.
Not just a policy, help when it matters most.
So, what can we do for you? Your needs, your coverage, Katie Farthing State Farm.
Sutton Pharmacy.
Free delivery, easy in and out vaccinations, locally owned. Now that's what I call a hometown pharmacy.
Sutton Pharmacy. Friendly service from people you know.
Call Colby's, where your yard is always in season. Proud sponsor of our replay of the game.
Founded by Kentuckians for Kentuckians, Whitaker Bank is a uniquely Kentucky bank committed to the communities it serves. You'll find personalized service, a dedication to excellence, and a genuine desire to help you achieve your financial goals. Whitaker Bank, uniquely Kentucky.
You're watching the Golden Lion Sports Network.